Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone betwixt. I'm Vince, also as PleasantKenobi on the internet, and we bring you another multiplayer episode of EDH and Chill. I'm going to move the show more towards having multiple guests on, so I don't have to spend too much time with people like Toma. And this week we have Toma. Toma, who are you?
Hi, my name is Tomer. I write Budget Commander articles, and I also host Commander Clash, which is a weekly Commander series that we do on MTG Goldfish. Thanks for having me, Vince.
Sweet.
It's been a while.
This is the second time we've had you on this channel now, right?
Yes, you embarrassed me by drawing more cards than me.
We've argued a lot over on Commander Clash as well, haven't we? We've argued a lot over there. We haven't argued enough over here, so hopefully today we can get those arguments back on the go.
Yeah, the blood feud continues.
We've also
Who will draw the most cards this year?
We've also got Rob, the White Robbit, my Monday night co-host from the stream. Hello, Rob.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
I was going to ask who you are, but I've kind of just said who you are, haven't I?
Yes, that is who I am. That's what I do. I'm Vince's co-host, and I like playing Commander and building decks and building really cheap decks. That's the thing I like doing best.
Where can people find you?
Twitter @WhiteRobbit, or if you'd like to look at a blank screen, you can go to my Twitch, which is.
And then our third and final guest for tonight's proceedings is Mr. MTG Muddstah. That's your full name, isn't it?
Yes, that's actually my legal name.
And so did you marry into the Muddstah name, or is Muddstah your hereditary
No,
name?
I was born into it, actually. My father is Mr. Senior MTG Muddstah, and, you know, as it is, I don't know how it is in the UK, but we inherit our last name.
Yes. Half of our people who actually write the laws in this country
that's true.
That's true. Allowed to do that. Not because, you know, democracy works, right? Anyway, less politics. God damn it, Muddstah, you've already fucking started.
I know.
Who are you? Where can they find you?
I'm this guy who makes YouTube videos about Commander, and sometimes they're good. Most of the time they're passable, and that's my claim to fame.
Sometimes they're good.
Sometimes they're good. If you read the comments anyway, that's the general consensus. Is sometimes they're good. Most of the time they're.
So do you have a comment section that can be quite downbeat, shall we say?
No, they're pretty good for the most part. I just like to focus on the negative ones. That's what keeps me going.
Yeah. I mean, that's the easiest thing to do as well in content creation.
You just ignore all the positive comments and just go bam.
90 people agree with you, those 10 who hate you though and want you to die, yeah.
Exactly.
For this intro, we're going to be like seeing the whole game from my perspective, so Toma can rest easy, because normally over on Commander Clash, I believe, we normally see from your perspective, right? So normally your punts are the clearest, your bad ponders are the clearest. So on my side of things, where people will be seeing things, and I'm cool with that, because I know I'm punting. So with all that out of the way, let's play some fucking Magic.
You cannot join this game, Savage.
You're not a buddy.
Well, have you added me as a buddy? Have you added me?
I have not.
You probably need to do that as well then.
Yeah, only mutual friends.
Buddydom is a mutual thing.
Oh my god, I don't even remember how to. Oh, there we go.
Fucking hell. Do you even play Magic? You're one of those content creators, aren't you?
Wait, how did...
5 minutes later.
People need to know about your obsession with wanking on biscuits, Toma.
Don't you always do when you eat cookies, you dip it in milk? Isn't it the same thing?
What? No, it's not.
Well, okay.
Unless you make man milk. Do you guys call spanking the monkey wanking in Canada?
I don't think people use that term, but we were aware of what that means.
I mean, when I was when I was 12, maybe.
What, wanking?
Wanking, spanking the monkey.
So what do you guys call it? Tossing off?
Masturbating? I mean, that's like the clinical term for it.
The clinical term. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm all about that clinical term. That's
clinical.
What tickles my fancy.
It's procreation. It's self-procreation. Yeah,
that's actually a sin.
Muddstah can't get it up unless it's.
I can't seem to join. I've added you as a friend. Did you is it the uppercase MTG underscore uppercase MUDDSTA?
So
are you in the right? Are you in just for fun?
Well, you're not online, so I must have added the wrong person. So MTG in capital letters underscore.
And then uppercase
double D.
Did you only put one for fuck's sake then?
I don't know what your fucking name is spelt like. Jesus.
It's literally the same across everything, and it's in the Discord.
I've never written your name anywhere.
Wow.
My God.
Who won the die roll?
Oh, I did.
That makes me last to go. I hate it. Oh, hang on. I don't even think I picked the deck, did I?
You must have, otherwise it wouldn't be in the game.
Yeah.
You've picked an EDH deck.
You might pick the wrong one.
Right, let's see. Yes, it did! I don't even knew I had an Una deck.
Oh.
So you're playing Una?
Come on, Modo, don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Let him down.
Ah, bollocks.
Sweet.
And not only that, right?
You're still last.
Yes, Muddstah has won the die roll and it's repositioned
That's
me.
just karma right there.
Perfect. All right, perfect hand, one time.
Okay.
This is unkeepable.
This is significantly worse.
This is significantly worse as well.
Wait.
If I get one land, it's good, but I...
Thanks, Vince. I appreciate this.
Well,
I
this
had the
is
god
all
hand.
part of the plan the whole time. Well, were you on Arixmethes planet?
No, I'm on Arixmethes Sea Monsters Tribal.
I
Oh,
dig it.
wow.
Whoa. This hand is fine. It's not as good as the last one.
You're really
Way
selling
worse
it. This
than
hand
the
is
last one.
fine.
It's got lands, you know. It's
So
alright.
my deck is haphazardly stuck
Alright, I'll
together
keep
from
it.
popular EDH rec cards. So I'm sure the comment section will be like, Vince, why aren't you running X? Why aren't you running Y? And for those at home who are wondering, we also agreed on no Soul Ring, no Crypt, and no Vault.
Yep. I cut all the fast mana.
Cool.
Did we? Well, that's good.
Awkward.
Good to know that those don't fit in my deck.
Fast mana is not on my theme, so I'm not running it. That's how committed I am to
I
themes.
did auto put Soul Ring in, and I was like, no, we talked about this.
Yeah, sea monsters aren't allowed to come to the battlefield. At least
Sea
by
Monsters aren't allowed to
turns.
come, full stop.
Period.
That seems mean.
I haven't played Modo EDH for about a month, if not more.
Oh, gee, it begins. There's a 10 drop.
That's
Should
a very
have
pretty
mulligan.
forest, though. I mean, your forest choice is pretty good. I'm into it.
Thank you. My nice autumnal forests.
So,
But I didn't have
Muddstah,
enough
you...
of them because I'm staring at a crappy almond cat forest in my hand. Which is
Oh, I didn't even pick
great.
my basics on purpose. I just let Modo give me what I think I'm only running 3 basics.
Jeez. Just tank. Just strip mine is.
Yeah, I was
is
gonna say my
mass
land
versus-
destruction packages.
I'm a 5-colour Slivers deck. They're not known for being like heavy on basic lands, are they?
So, who's running Blood Moon? Please, one time.
Please don't. Someone on Twitter told me today that like people shouldn't play Slivers because it's weak to back to basics and Blood Moon, and I was like, are you talking about Commander here? Because that doesn't sound like a common threat, does it?
Not really.
Some people take Commander more seriously than others, I guess.
Yeah.
Only on
Truth.
Commander Clash of Blood Moon and back to basics.
And
the normal
stacks
thing.
pieces. It's really
Only
funny.
when Vince is showing up on it.
The thing is, I don't tend to play stacks in Commander. Like, me and Rob played a lot of Commander in paper, haven't we? I'll play
Yes.
combo decks and Voltron decks and stuff, but stacks isn't a thing I do. But then
No.
I kind of just fell into that role on Commander Clash.
Just fell into that role, he says.
Well, you were just getting you got salty because you tried to play aggro and got your head kicked in. So by
Oh, wow.
triple Mazovic or whatever it was.
Yikes.
So you're like, right, I'll go the other way, bugger 'em.
Look at all my
Aggro
golden
stacks.
lands.
That works.
So shiny.
Ah,
Anticipate.
first spell.
So good.
What's
Oh
your
my God,
theme?
these are all so bad.
Cantrips.
My theme is disappointment, and I am hitting it. So put card into your. Oh my! I don't even remember what the spell does.
What? It's read the
It's
card.
like worse ponder.
Read the
I
fucking
know.
card.
I can read the card. I
It's
just
a bad
actually I can't read.
impulse.
I thought it meant you'd found a card in your anticipate and you're like, what does this card do?
What is this deck?
I've had that before though when I've had foreign cards in EDH decks, like a Japanese Dead Bridge Charm, and you haven't played the deck for like 2 years. And then you're
True.
like, does it mill 10? Does it mill 8? Does it recur? Does it put it back to hand?
Moto, take the wheel. This way I can't miss Ristic Study triggers. Got him.
Mystic Fucking study.
Six studies. Kill it.
Alright,
And
table.
I didn't hit a land, so I won't be casting any spells.
I'm gonna solve the Mystic Study issue for everyone, okay?
Thank you.
Take one for the team.
Is yours
Dun,
is
dun.
going to be attack him until he dies? Is that the solution?
It worked.
I fucking wish. So, Toma, explain your themes. You're on 6 mana tribal.
6 mana tribal. All non-land spells in the game have a converted mana cost of 6.
Wow. So you've got to do like cycling for your cantrips and stuff.
Yeah,
What?
it's got some stuff going on that makes it that I break the symmetry on 6 mana. You know, I can cast stuff for cheaper. Some mechanics, like Tasigur has Delve.
Sure.
Stuff like that.
But you don't have things like Heartless Summoning.
No.
Because they're obviously not 6 CMC themselves, are they?
Unless it had a 6 convert mana cost on the top right corner. No.
Yeah.
Well, I've never seen a drifting Djinn before, so I'm pleased about that.
I got a cycle.
Yeah, well, that appears to be the only good thing about it.
This is so painful. But it'll be worth it. You can have your card, Muddstah.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
3 mana cantrip spell. Got it. I'm going to click no.
What?
I clicked yes. Obviously, I'm not
I
going
was
to click no.
gonna
That's
say.
ridiculous.
I was
Maybe.
going to say.
Okay, I hope nobody else wanted to play any enchantments or artifacts this game.
Well, just got to, keep it fair.
Keep it fair.
Modest.
Wow,
Nice.
that buffs your commander.
Boom.
Everything buffs the original changeling.
Legacy
That
state.
is Mistform Ultimus.
I actually don't think the Legacy Mofek plays Mirror Reachery, Rob.
Does it not?
No.
Modern.
Because they've got Tuning Nemesis and other nonsense, haven't they? So,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Modern All-Star?
Yeah,
It's very good in Modern.
Yeah.
Oh, tap land. Yay.
Well,
I'll
at least
take
it's
it.
a land.
Mm-hmm.
Had him on
And it's a
deck.
land with like a ponder on it. So it's like a spell and a land.
Yes, it is.
It's like
Okay.
2/3 of
close.
a ponder, though, isn't it? Or 1/3 of a ponder, arguably.
The worst part of ponder.
It's more of a pond or a dur.
Okay, definitely going that way, then that one, then that one.
Okay, chat. Comment section below, right? Tell us, would you play a 0-mana spell that let you rearrange the top 3 cards of your library? If it was called Pon. And the art was him holding one orb with a hand with only 3 fingers.
It's like one of those split cards and the other half of it's dirt.
Wait, how much does it cost?
Oh
Is it
man,
free to cast?
Ponder split card would be so cool for Unhinged if they start doing stuff like that.
So weird.
And it'd be like half the card is half a mana, and the other half's half a mana.
Yay, it worked.
Were you scared it'd
Sweet.
bug on Modo, or?
Yeah. Because it asked me to confirm this. So I picked one, then it let me pick the other one.
So-
It's like, are you sure?
So on,
Are you sure you want these 2 forests?
on stream
Like,
last night, me and Rob were playing Cube, and we got Factor Fictioned, and I brain
Oh my
fired,
god.
and I thought you had to click through to get to the pile, so I click OK, and I automatically give him a 5-0 pile. Their pile was like Island, Snapcaster, Jace the Mind Sculptor, Cryptic Command. It was such a
All
bad
the
pile
best.
as well. We won that game though, so
We did.
better to be lucky than good.
This.
Your lands are doing all sorts of tricksy nonsense.
But his lands don't have a 6 CMC cost, so
So
I'm
is-
going to have to flag a judge at this point because Tomer's not adhering to his theme.
I'm breaking the theme already.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
Wait,
wait.
what do I want with this?
So
Oh,
it's
wow.
transmute card, so
So
you can
you-
find another 6.
So in your deck, that's a 6-mana demonic. A 3-mana demonic tutor that can't find
Yeah.
lands. It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's not bad. I should have known what I wanted to pick, though.
Probably.
This probably is a good card. I'm gonna go with this. It draws cards. Oh, right. Never mind.
It shouldn't be there right now.
You know
Mike.
what? It'll just
What?
it'll stay in the hand for a bit.
Did you think it came into play?
No.
Oh, you revealed it.
It's
so-
fine.
Well, we
You
know it's
prefer-
revealed.
It's an enchantment.
Oh, because of Harmonic Sliver. Right.
Nah, it's
Mistakes
alright.
were made.
Nah.
So I've got to... Do I have to trigger with Harmonic Sliver? I do, don't I?
It's May.
You
Okay.
must.
You
Oh,
have to
well,
you have to
destroy
tutor
that
and you have to
citadel.
destroy something.
So I'm
Destroy
targeting your
it.
Darksteel Citadel, Muddstah. I'm sorry. I don't want to make enemies here.
I'm taking offense to this.
This is aggression right there.
It
Yeah.
is. I feel personally attacked.
Discard a card, draw a card.
First was heuristic studies. Now it's your lands. This is just like Vince's MO usually.
I
Pretty
do
much.
enjoy blowing up lands. Well, my turn sucked. I missed the land drop.
Yeah, I'm feeling that right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we all stuck on lands except for Tomer and his 6-mana tribal deck.
No, he's got all the cycling. So he's
The
doing
6 mana deck has ramped more effectively than everyone else.
Yeah,
I like it. Oh, hello, Mistform Ultimus.
Trigger.
Which is also a
Island.
merfolk.
Oh my god!
Oh.
MVP, boom.
Are you gonna ponder or are you gonna pawn?
I'm gonna do neither.
Oh my god, it's a sliver as well. So
it is.
The value.
All the universal effects that you were gonna play, I'm gonna get too. So you better watch yourself, sir.
It's the perfect
right to get a deck to this fight.
First Sliver, yeah.
I think he's metagamed me.
I told you what I was playing first.
I don't remember this. Comment section. Slander him now. Get him. Fucking get him. Mistform Ultimus. Bringing a Mistform Ultimus to a sliver fight. God damn it.
Oh, cultivate.
Wow, I wish I had cultivate.
Wow, that's a
Right, we are off to the races.
Where's
That'll
the
find all your
cultivate
mana.
sliver? That's what we need.
Grab some.
There's at least 2 slivers that let your slivers tap for mana. Mana Weft and Gemhide.
Yeah, there's 2 mana slivers, but I mean, where's the Wood Elf sliver, or the Cultivate sliver, or the Harrow sliver, you know?
I'm sure it'll arrive sometime. Slivers kind of just do everything.
So, by the way, kids who at home are watching this, we are filming this literally on the second day of Commander 2019 spoilers. So, the most recent spoiler I saw was the Goblin that gives you a treasure for each artifact and enchantment your opponents control. That card is absurd. So
that card's pretty nutty for 2. You're almost always going to get like net positive mana.
Yeah, exactly. So
point.
even on like the lowest floor, it seems good, right? But when you start to do dumb stuff like Mycosynth Lattices and stuff, you get obscene with it, right?
Yeah, it's nutty.
Yeah.
So I have mixed feelings on this.
I am not happy about this. Why?
It's fine. It's more the Harmonic Sliver need to
Yeah,
go away.
but I need to draw and discard cards to hit land drops. So I don't get to play any magic.
Tomer, if you needed that gone, you could just told me. I would have helped out.
What?
Things, stuff.
I like this deck.
On the upside, killing Mistform
I don't like any
Ultimus
of these
is good.
plays.
Ooh, so many lords. Ooh, Lord.
I feel
So
like my
many
personal space
what
is
now,
being
did you
invaded right
say?
now by Tomer.
Do you see the locus?
You can have that. You can have. This is so weird. What do I give you?
Well, there's
I don't
literally
like
no
this.
way for me to get any of these things back, so
I might help with
that's
that.
cool.
I don't know.
Winged Sliver. Are you mono green
Collusion!
slivers?
I call collusion.
Oh, I probably should have put Wing Sliver in there because that could actually help Vince as well.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Untap and draw a land. Come on. Oh, I'm so
One
good at this
time.
game.
Hey, you got it.
Got there.
God, my mana base is so painful.
Get in, Mana Weft.
Yeah, I imagine so. Or Gemhide.
No, because there's an Ultimus over there, so Mana Weft is strictly better at the moment. Because Mana Weft only is my creatures.
Yeah.
Because
Wow.
wizards are scared of symmetrical design.
Selfish Vince. Selfish.
Selfish, but you just blew up the world when you had nothing in play. You're the
You
most,
could have helped.
you
could
are
have
the
helped
most selfish
Andrew.
Canadian at this table. This is also the first episode of EDH and Chill, other than the solo episodes, where we've got no Americans present. It's 2 Brits and 2 Canadians hanging out, talking about wanking.
Exactly. It's not a burger.
And soggy biscuits.
Yep.
What's a Canadian delicacy that could be
A
soggy?
soggy biscuit.
Probably like a pancake with
So,
maple syrup.
do you have soggy
Pancakes get
pancakes?
soggy once you put maple syrup on them.
Foggy
Well, like-
pancakes, you just say.
Foggy? Why
Yeah.
are they foggy?
You just said foggy, didn't you?
He said
No,
soggy.
soggy.
Oh, I'll let you off then.
Why would they be foggy?
I don't fucking know. Just like,
Do this.
just chomp it down on some foggy pancakes.
Mm,
Okay.
my favorite.
I think we need more ramp.
More ramp.
Oh
That's right.
man, is it? Oh, I was hoping it's symmetrical ramp.
New.
It is not.
They should ramp a lot more so I can activate my isolated watchtower for the first time ever on Commander.
I've used it
I've
a couple
never
times.
used it.
I love it. I love that card.
I love it. It is very low downside because it comes into play
Yeah.
untapped. So
Fun fact: I've never seen that card before.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, I could actually ramp everybody right now, but I won't.
Oh, thanks.
Then why bring it up?
Just
See,
to remind you of how selfish he
fucking
is.
selfish.
I can do a lot of wonderful things for everyone.
Hang on.
When did you? What was that thing?
Who? What?
Somebody suspended something, and I think it's a sea monster, and it's scary.
Fucking hell, Rob, you cheeky bastard! Just like sneaking in a deep sea kraken.
Well, yeah. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, I take a time counter off of it. Seems good for a 4-player game.
Debatable.
Ooh, who wants flying? You get flying.
Oh, thank you.
All right, cool.
Wow, you have 9 cards in hand. That is not okay.
Guess what the converted mana costs of all of them are?
6 or 0.
Alright, this is fine. Yeah, let's get rid of probably her book. Don't want to help other people out with that.
Okay.
God.
I guess I'm going to cast this card for the first time.
Is it a sliver?
It is indeed.
It very well might be.
It might be the first sliver ever made. Wait, cancel. What the fuck am I doing? I've got to do one of each colour. Oh god, blue, white, black. Wait, my orchard can't make red. Red, green. That's weird.
Doesn't the orchard only make colours of your opponents?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. But I didn't realise no one was playing red until this very moment.
Ah.
And there's no command. No, there's no. Yeah, rainbow line's out, so you can't.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's a fairy's protection.
What is that?
Wonderful.
Fine, whatever. There you go, Rob. I'm helping you out there with your exiled Kraken. So
but the sliver's available still.
What the fuck? He's just a solitary.
It resolved after the protection.
Wow.
Quick, kill it.
No,
Maximum punishment. Maximum punishment.
If anything needs to die, I believe it's New Perspectives because, and I quote, Toma controls it. That's the reason.
No, you're just upset because I'm drawing more cards than you. Therefore,
I'm very upset. You have 76 cards left in the library.
I need to get revenge from the last time we played. You Niv Mizzet comboed and drew all the cards. I don't care about the winning part. You beat me in card draw, and that cannot stand, good sir. If I had a glove and I was in person, that's where I'd smack you with it.
Would it be a soggy glove? A foggy glove?
It would be a foggy glove.
Just full of,
foggy glove?
Just a glove full of cum.
Just syrupy. Well, okay. I was thinking maple syrup, but alright.
Do you guys ever play the video game Glover?
Yes.
It's like that, but it's fueled with cum. Is that what Glover is? It's a glove that's just
I mean, do we ever really know what it's filled with? They imply it's magic. They it's one of the...
It's magic.
I mean, what is more magical than the birth of a new child? So
that is true, but I don't think you birth children by ejaculating into gloves, Toma.
Actually, that's how artificial insemination works.
Yeah, I'll just slap him with it.
What?
Ooh,
Rob, what are you doing?
Flavorful.
What is going on?
I'm just playing bad Planeswalkers. Don't worry.
Rob's playing all the sea-based shit.
I am. Untap some stuff.
What is going on? Sea monsters.
Yes, and now all hail the... Oh, wait, no, did it wrong.
It looks like Rob's ahead on board with a bad theme deck. This is Rob's standard operating rhythm.
Yeah, this is my MO. All hail the Octo Prophet, if I can get this fucking thing.
What?
Lord.
There we go. This is a new card from M20. It is an octopus.
It's the Octopus Man.
It is indeed.
It's quite literally an Octo Prophet.
Yep. All hail the Octo Prophet and Scry 2.
This is deep on the theme. I appreciate it.
So
A+, thumbs up.
As long as we play Commander,
Octoprophet.
Rob will play he'll be playing Cthulhu themed decks and play Human Frailty over actual real removal.
I love it.
It kills all the
other... a surprising amount of
players.
I
would love jamming more games with Rob.
But yeah, this is recently Rob's been getting into having a rental account, right, as well. But he still ends up playing stuff like this.
Yeah, so I built this whole deck. So I have a 200 tick limit on my rental account, and I built this deck, carefully picked every single card, and it still was only 12 tickets or something stupidly cheap.
Not using the full potential.
Exactly.
Right,
but using the full potential flavor.
It's not even his final form.
What 6-mana monstrosity is this, Toma?
I don't know. We're gonna have some fun.
How did we get to the point where you just decided arbitrarily, like, I'm going to stick to 6? Like, not 5, not 4, but 6.
Okay, so the actual reasoning was that 5 was way too easy, and 7 is just too difficult right now. But 6 is a sweet spot.
6, no, I agree. 6 is really good. There's
Right.
so many good, impactful cards at 6.
I've never cast this spell before, so what is it? Starting with you, each player votes for wild or free.
Yeah,
Reveal cards from the top of your libraries until you reveal it. Okay, for wild vote, put those creatures onto the battlefield, then shuffle the rest into your library.
What?
You may put a permanent card from your hand for each free vote.
It's fucking,
Okay.
it's fucking
I'll
bullshit.
vote
Is what it is.
for. I'll just you guys vote for whatever. It's fine.
Okay, so he's got 7 cards in hand. So if we go free, he dumps 3 cards down, or we can make him go through his library. That's stuff.
I'm going to go with wild because the likelihood of him hitting something.
I mean, it doesn't really
Bad is
matter
high.
because he's going to have 6 CMC cards in his deck and his hand, right?
Right. But, like, they could be potentially bad.
Oh,
It blows up his own enchantment.
Yes.
Savage.
Wait. If I target the first sliver, it doesn't actually help me.
no.
But
But if you target Octo Profit, you have an Octo Profit.
Yeah, you'll have loads of scry.
And tentacles.
Yeah,
I think I'll go with the 7/7, I guess.
Aww.
I mean there is that. Yeah.
Or the mana.
Oh, wait,
Actually,
it's a
mana's kind of
7/7?
nice.
I didn't even realize it was that fucking big. What?
Yeah.
Let's grab this.
He big
I'll
boy.
just grab the mana.
Okay, that's.
I was
legit.
going to say mana's probably your best bet. Like,
Oh no! Put
What
any number of permanent cards onto the battlefield. Wait, any number? Why does it say
No,
any
it's-
number?
Equal to the equal for each free vote.
For each free.
and
So
no
why
one
is it
voted.
That's just
asking
odd
me-
wording.
Did you vote free?
Who voted
I-
free?
I voted free
Oh, thank you.
Rob, why?
because I wanted to see what you had.
Well, I think
No,
it's much of a
Rob.
muchness, really. Like,
Oh
in
man,
another
I'm
deck-
losing new perspectives though. Ugh,
Yeah.
that's awkward.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, am I right?
I didn't even know that was a card until today.
Put any it's saying any number of cards from your hand onto the battlefield.
We'll try it. See if it's bugged.
Click them all. Yeah.
All right,
We could always
No,
go to
I'm
another game when this card breaks and like
We're-
show and
we're-
tell.
we're-
I'm
and all that.
clicking all of them, so let's have fun.
What?
So
No!
So this is a thing, apparently.
Well, that's bugged. Cool.
Okay, right. I'm
Fine.
just taking a quick snip to stick that on Twitter. Like, what the
Yep.
fuck?
Yep.
Because really,
Yep.
who's actually cast Sylvanas Stampede before?
Right, I'll tweet that after this. What
I've
the
had it like once or twice, but yeah, this is.
Can I
This
request
is a-
for our
this is a
second
nice
game
little
if we
combo
play
with
one?
the Avatar of Growth and Sire Stagnation. I was gonna set that one up.
Like, if we play a second game now, because obviously this game's fucked. But
I'll
can-
take it now,
Yeah, I
I'll
was going to
take it
request
out.
that you
Yeah,
take the fucking one-sided Eureka out of your deck.
Jesus Christ.
This card's pretty good. I'm not sure why I haven't run it before.
Yeah. Seems decent.
Seems
Lord.
pretty decent, right?
Right, let's see
Wait,
what's going on here. What's
What-
going on with this board state? We got Fed, we've got Avatar of Growth. What the hell does that even do? Each player such as library 2 lands.
It's
Okay,
a
cool.
combo with Sire Stagnation.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
we lose. We each lose like 4 cards as a result of this.
Why? Why do you?
Because we're gonna you have to put the lands into play, and then doesn't Sire trigger off of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We
we
don't-
lose.
we
We,
lose
we
cards.
exile cards from our library.
we exile 4 cards. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Toma's
but-
going to draw like 9 cards or whatever.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Seems good. Seems good.
Sylvanas Stampede, really good card when it's bugged.
So there,
Yeah.
there was actually a deck in Legacy for a little while on Modo where there was one of the vote cards when voting first came around that didn't work. So if you cast it, your opponent would just time out, and that was
Oh,
like
that's
a strategy. And then they couldn't fix it, so what they had to do instead was just ban anyone who was reported to be using it. It was a real messy solution.
Seems,
Oh wow! I get to cycle a bunch of stuff before Banner Progress resolves.
Oh good.
Yay!
Well, I guess someone at the table is Public Enemy #1 because they're literally cheating.
Pretty much.
Nah.
Is it cheating if it's the game though?
Oh, you
Yeah.
exiled my Legion and my Queen, for fuck's sake.
Good. As long as you're upset, that makes me happy. Also, I'm drawing more cards than you, and that's what really counts.
That's the only important thing.
Also, lose some life.
1.
How many zombies
Oh,
are
I
there?
can't target Vince. Wow. All right.
I'm protected, bitch.
All right. That's fine. Woo.
I also think slippery cast sounds like a very good like insult. Like, get the fuck out of here, you slippery cast!
I can see it.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Right. It's turned into a game of Arch Enemy, right? Does everyone agree?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. I'm down.
I don't see why. I think that would be an unfair representation here.
If I find a haste sliver, I can perhaps slow him down.
Excuse me, I'm not done yet.
Oh dear.
You can cycle all you want, buddy. Doesn't get you any
Maybe I
closer to
will.
not being dead.
Maybe I'll find something. Ooh, forest cycle. Isn't that fancy?
Yes.
All right, I think I'm done.
That was a good turn.
No, wait.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
All right, now I'm done. That was all right. That was okay.
Well, you're not done yet. You need to resolve those 2 triggers.
Yeah,
and
you
then
got your other
do the
triggers.
next Step.
Woo! Oh, I draw more cards. Excellent. Wow. That
Oh
was
wow!
great.
So if we all sack our boards, then he'll die to his own copper fed.
Yep.
Yeah,
Got
but
it.
I'll draw all the cards.
Yeah, you are falling way behind in this race, Vince.
The Slivers deck isn't known for being the card draw deck, Rob.
You brought a knife to a gunfight then where Tome was concerned.
Tomer's playing a whole different sub-game of cheating.
Cheating or just using the system.
I literally think the
beneficially.
thumbnail and the title of this video might be like, Tomer caught cheating.
EDH Pro caught cheating. What
EDH
wishes the
Pro.
coast do?
I think that would rile up people more than anything else. The fact that you would call me a pro.
It might be... might get some clicks on Reddit, who knows?
It's just like, no, that is wrong. Incorrect.
Are you done yet, Tomer?
Don't rush me, Vince. That's rude. All right, I'm done.
Stop playing with yourself, Tomer. Gosh.
Stop having a soggy waffle or whatever it's called.
I haven't drawn enough cards.
Soggy pancake.
I haven't drawn enough cards and it upsets me.
Okay, cool story, bro.
All right, let's pass this
Okay.
turn.
Go your discard step. Oh, look at all that wasted potential. That money left on the table. That equity no longer usable.
Land.
It is a bit shameful, I know.
Many land.
You make me sick.
There we go.
Right, come on, hit a haste sliver. Come on.
Yeah, you're gonna attack it to me?
No. I'm going to tap your team down for as long as possible for everyone else to hit you.
Oh, gross.
But I need to hit haste slivers to do so. Trigger. Oh, I'm going to cascade your Kraken right into play.
My
Oh
goodness.
no, doesn't it have like Island Walk or some nonsense?
It cannot be
It's just-
blocked.
Unblockable.
Oh, okay. All right.
So each of my slivers have cascades, even the ones I cascade into, right? Oh, I hit the only
Yeah.
non-sliver in the deck! The only non-sliver in
Nice.
the deck! Ah, God damn yourself for spirit.
Make
you
your
piece of
stuff
shit.
indestructible though. That's good.
Yeah, it's
but-
not bad.
It's meant to be a cordable answer to board wipes, not a fucking... Oh, God, I hate all of you so much.
You can't have your soggy biscuit and eat it too.
I guess, yeah, that is...
Wise
the old,
words.
That is how the old saying goes, isn't it?
It is. It's the old Canadian saying.
Yeah,
Sure.
Canadian wisdom there.
Right, Deep Sea Kraken.
Deep sea crackalacking. You know, for a 10 drop,
That's quite impressive.
he's only a 6/6. But that was really quick. That was what, one go round?
One cycle around, yeah.
I mean,
how much did you
someone did
Pay
cheat
for it
during that
free.
time. And also, I always think he's a 9/9. It's weird that he's... The art's
Me
all right.
too. He's only a 6/6, but
Did I cheat or did MTGO cheat? That's the real question.
YouTube, it was you.
It's pretty profound.
I think Modo cheated us all.
All right, Vince, pass the turn.
Nah,
That's fine. Play a land. At the very least, play a land.
Nope.
Oh, here it is, the combo sliver.
Ugh,
Cascading into...
blasphemous act.
Oh my
Ugh.
God, kill me
Wow,
now.
whoopsie daisy.
Seems good.
I don't even have a
Why are
Giant
you
Armor.
playing non-slivers in your first sliver deck, Vince?
Because Fernando's
Fine.
Devastation helps me to achieve my end goals.
If you just played all slivers, you would never have this problem.
Mhm.
Exactly.
That's just bad deck building right there.
One coming from the man who literally is cheating.
Some would say that's good deck building.
I mean,
exactly.
He's using the program to the optimal ability he can.
Exactly.
You could have played Sylvanas Stampede. That's a card you should have actually ran.
I actually take a moral stance. A, I've never even heard of that card. Right?
Fair.
And B, I take a moral stance of...
It's limited All-Stars Sylvanas Stampede. Are you kidding me?
Which limited format was that?
I don't know.
It's a
you don't even play Moto. You wouldn't even know.
It's a conspiracy card, isn't it?
Well, it's got Council's Dilemma on it, but wasn't there some of those in Commander as well? I don't even know.
Mimic Vat. That is a good...
It was printed in Conspiracy, so technically it was actually a draft format.
So
there you go. Oh, no. Okay. Not my card draw.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
That's rude.
I can help Vince out significantly right now, Tomer, so I'm just going to borrow this for a little bit.
Help me out significantly. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
I'm being completely serious. I have a card in my hand that would say, benefit some slivers.
Oh, I see.
Oh my goodness.
I was hoping.
However, I'm choosing to hold back on it as a. Just we're not quite there yet.
All I need to do is draw Blasphemous.
I have trust issues.
That's all I need to do.
Trust issues.
Other motherfucker you can an island walk. Okay. Interesting.
Did you not put the Sire of Insanity under the Mimic Vat? Or was it just
I thought I did.
It's not
it's there.
Yeah.
It's there.
It's there.
It's hiding under one of my lands on my screen.
Right. So when I move your command zone, Muddstah, the Sire moves back and forth on Tomer's side of the board.
Oh.
So the kids at home.
It's fine.
Mouse over the Mimic Vat, it highlights what it's got. So
it does. So for the people at home, this is highlighting this thing over here, because just Modo things.
Just Modo things.
Okay. What are we going to do about this board today?
I actually thought about killing the Avatar and then just doing that every turn and getting all my basics out, but I also don't want to ramp Rob any more than I have to.
And also on the upside, I only have one more basic in my deck.
I want to cast more than one spell a turn. That would be great. It's just get 12 minutes.
You cast all the spells last turn, Tomer.
You did. You cast your hand.
Yeah, but that was a Sylvanas Stampede. I don't even have it anymore.
Where's Green Word and Marassa to get it back and do it again?
Oh. Okay.
I will not stand for this nonsense.
No, I want to cast it again. Now that I know.
Just one of us has to vote free and you're fine.
Like some people, Vince.
What are you accusing me of? Playing by the rules of the game, Tomer? Fuck me. Garuk.
I don't feel like Garuk is on theme though, Rob.
Garuk.
I'm gonna be like commander.
Hey, he hunts shit. That's his thing. He can
Does he hunt sea monsters?
I don't know.
That
seems a bit of a stretch.
He loves massive hunt, right? And you won't find a bigger hunt than some of the hunts you find under the sea.
Okay, tap that for mana.
Do you reckon Lothos has 8 hunts?
Okay. Let me do this.
That's how I'm struggling to see how that's on theme.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit into a gray zone here.
Vast sea monsters are vast.
What? The vast wood? No, Tomer, the vast wood is not known for its sea creatures. It's a fucking wood.
No. Ignore the wood part.
What? No, that's not how language works, Tomer.
Got the word sea in it, Vince.
The vast sea. Right? Me and Rob were on the same way.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Tomer.
Yes.
I didn't play Borderland Ranger. I didn't play Elvish.
I saw it.
That's
just
like
next
saying,
level
Tomer,
flavor.
that's like saying with Donald Trump we ignore the supremacist part of white supremacist. Right? That's not how it works, Tomer. The comment section are gonna love that shit.
You just read the Make America part and ignore the rest.
But no, the vast wood is not known for its fucking octopi, is it? Jesus Christ on a bike. But either way, I'm not really mad at Rob right now. I'm mad at the cheat at the table. To be fair, I did also. I know I'm going on the cheating angle, but to clear it up before we get those things where people argue for each of us in comment sections and on Twitter like we've had before, I was one of the people telling Toma to give it a go, wasn't I? I was like, come on, see what happens.
Just do it. It's fine.
Okay, so Toma, we need to undo what has been done.
No.
So I'm going to bounce a few of your dudes back, just a few.
Oh god.
That makes me sad.
Isn't that like all those dudes? Oh no, all but 2?
4.
I don't have the mana to recast these, Rob. I'll have to know.
I mean, I feel like you do, though.
Well, you will, eventually, so it's fine.
Just recast the avatar, get
I
more
did
basics.
think, when we got into your turn, Rob, I was thinking, what kind of Crush of Tentacles style bullshit are you going to cast? And there it is! The Scourge of Fleets. Fucking Commander All-Star.
Hell yeah.
What are the things going on with the
Release the Kraken.
I don't like that.
Alright.
I don't like that at all.
Return each.
Well, you get to replay Trinket Mage, right?
Yeah, you get to re-go Trinket Mage, you get to...
I don't have any more 1-drops.
Vince gets more the First Sliver cascades.
I have
Maybe he won't fail this time.
I have almost... Yeah. Whoa, Toma. You're skating on thin ice there, Sonny Jim.
Right. That was good. Now let's go to combat.
Alright. Friend.
No, what the fuck? You ain't no friend, Toma.
Wait, no, I got the whole Nissa thing, right, Rob? Right, Rob?
Oh, that's why. That's why you were arguing the semantics of the word wood.
I see how it is.
Okie dokie, so...
Hit him right in his foggy little wood hole.
Wow.
What the fuck, Rob? That is unacceptable.
Or do I want to protect... Actually, no, maybe I want to protect my planeswalkers.
I like the way that is going to. I like the way that.
To be fair, if I was Rob, I would also attack you, Vince.
If I was Rob, I'd definitely hit Toma for 6.
That seems not unjustified.
You did get my gag, so I can't in all good honesty.
Muddstah, I thought this was going to be Brits versus Canadians, but it looks like Toma and Rob are just taking political backhanders. Oh my god, 12 damage, Rob.
No, you can block.
Rob,
I'm never blocking.
Do you want to keep your planeswalkers? Because this is what you're telling me is that you don't want to. Right? You're saying, Andrew, kill them all and help Vince do it as well. Because that's what I want.
Right.
I could have hit you for 9, but I chose not to.
This feels so unprovocated.
Yeah. I actually wish Vince was after my turn now because we have to go around the table once before he gets full benefit of what I'm about to cast, so not great.
I might be dead by then from the looks of things.
Exactly, that's the problem.
That moment when you don't cheat but still die first.
Punished.
So you get, Vince.
Shooter out a creature.
Is it going to be on theme or is it going to have wood in the name?
Okay, yes.
Wait, where's that Kedivec Leviathan that's revealed in your reveal zone?
It's revealed.
It is.
This was hand.
Something that's not gonna completely screw me.
Maybe some type of fish?
I think we have to go with a fish, yeah. And I think it's gonna be this fish.
Oh boy.
I like that fish.
That's a good fish. Yeah, then I think we're done.
Forbes deck is secretly Bounce Tribal. Slinvoda.
It's just, yeah, cards were getting washed away.
Wow.
That's the.
Okay.
That's the thing.
All right. Ooh. All right. How much mana do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah, I'm 1 mana short of casting another spell.
Why don't you draw a card?
I can't.
Well, sucks to be you then, scrub.
Look, you use yours and do something. Ramp yourself a little bit further.
I guess I can cast Avatar of Growth, but that's not really. That's kind of helps you guys at this point. It's really helped me.
Does it though? Does it?
I mean, it helps me. I've got like 12 drops in my deck. So.
I mean, I've only got one
That's
more basic
true.
land left in my deck, so
You know what? I'll just play it. Why not? 1, 2, 3. What? Wow. All right. Fail. 1, 2, 3. Avatar of Growth. Enjoy.
Okay.
Blue. Let's go for a green.
Really wish I could activate this Mimic Vat right now, but
Well, now you can.
Yeah. well, I will be able to. Correct.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Okay, let's grab.
I get my only forest.
Yep.
More islands.
What, you're not running a lot of basic servants?
No.
I sort of kind of forced myself to play a lot of islands so I can get things like the fleets, the Scourge of Fleets to actually work.
Yeah, to use it.
So,
Yeah.
Get cards say number of islands you control.
My first draft, the first collection of cards I put into a goldfish list had Cultivate and Kadama's Reach and stuff in it. And then as I cut those, I cut basics as well and went up to like full shocks, full fetches and stuff.
Oh, let's pull some stuff up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fuck these 6
cool.
creatures in particular.
Well,
You get 6 drops.
I've sure had a fun game of Commander.
Hey, what's this?
No, just tapping my islands.
Oh, okay.
No counterspell here.
Excellent. Ooh, and your
Wait,
milk back
oh,
goes wild.
Take your pick, Mr. Muddstah.
And I get to draw cards. Everybody's happy.
Man.
Well, I wouldn't say
Everybody's happy, Ben.
I've just got to
yes.
shit out a load of creatures and...
Okay, great. That's wonderful.
See, the problem with my commander there is that now I have to turn it back into a land and then get all the counters off it again.
Sounds very much like a you problem, though, Rob.
Okay, let's
At least
attack.
you're not going to miss your land drop next turn.
Very true.
Toma, have mercy.
No, Daddy.
Hey, he's the same age as himself. He's on 21.
Also, there are a shit ton of planeswalkers over there as
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of some of those. Nissa.
Who are you going for? Nissa?
That's Nissa. That seems about right.
Okay. I must protect my Sea Witch. But I can't because it's got flying. Fuck.
Hang on, which creature's the sea... Which one's the Sea Witch? I'm very confused from the discussions earlier.
Okay. Do we block? I don't think we block. I think we just, yeah. Farewell, ladies.
Only I shall draw cards this game. Ooh. Really? No basics? Come on.
We just gotta kill like 37 more permanents. Back 30 because it's gonna hurt him. So we
We're
got this.
getting there. Yeah.
I'll just start tanking my own lands. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, you can crack your Blighted Cataract. That'll do one. Is it permanent? I think it is. Yeah.
Draw card. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Fine. I don't want to do that anyway.
Exile some sea monsters.
Spooky.
Oh, my monsters.
Okay.
I was just thinking, do I have any recursion in my deck? But now it doesn't matter, so I don't have to worry about it.
Irrelevant.
I did you a solid.
You did.
Yeah.
You took the worry off my mind.
All right.
This way,
I'm
Rob
done.
doesn't have to think too hard. He just kind of runs.
Exactly.
Right. Let's start rebuilding my board then.
Ooh, there's so many good stuff though.
Toma, I think it's kind of
That's-
adorable that you play Rampaging Hippo because it looks just like you. Whoa!
Ooh,
Gosh.
that got personal.
Yeah. Cuts deep.
Real deep cuts there.
Childhood horror
Wow.
stories of going to the dentist.
Duplicant. That's just like you. Whoa!
Wow.
I suppose this game's
Sure.
gone on for as long as it did when Toma's
There we
card did its
Cheating.
thing.
Ah, the old 6-mana board wipes.
Right.
Wow. There's some.
What you got, Vince? I even gave you
Those-
some extra lands. You should be thankful.
Some real good cards in there. Holy crow.
Yeah, I was just looking at it thinking, I like all those cards. They're fun to play.
I also like them. I would like some of them, please.
Yeah.
6-drops are fun.
Yeah, I think I got to give this deck a try. I think it looks really fun. Although it does also have that wonderful I've just ended my rare binder kind of look to it.
Just a jank rare binder, really. Just you throw everything from there into a deck, and that's it.
Nice.
Let's try that again. God damn.
I'm going to do something potentially very stupid.
As long as it keeps me alive, I don't care.
help Vince. He doesn't deserve it. It's selfless spirit. Come on.
Well, I've got to defend myself because some people are cheating, and others are being very aggressive, and some people are being both.
I'm just kind of here.
Yeah, I haven't attacked you yet, Angel. So there's that.
That's it. I got attacked by a coctopus over there. So
A cocked.
coctopus.
Oh, my favourite kind of sea creature, the
best.
famed
The
cocktopus.
best.
The one with 8 probing appendages.
Oh, that's
Blow it up.
That's
Oh,
not going to benefit
hello
me
there.
in the slightest.
Oh,
That's
that helps
a
me,
lot
right?
of
That's
mana.
symmetrical.
That helps everyone but me.
Is
Is
it,
it
You've
just
got an
basic?
island? What are you talking about, Vince?
Yeah, but it's not basic.
Oh, is it only basic?
Yeah, it has to be basic. It helps. It helps
That's
Rob
the
a
same
whole
name.
bunch. A whole
I
bunch.
appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
But he only has 2 cards to cast.
Yeah.
What is this? What?
Okay.
Are you gonna ramp us? Oh, you're probably gonna attack for 5. But I don't. I'm confused.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
okay.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah, no. That is the wow. That is pretty sweet.
But you could
This
have
has been like the last like 3 turns. I'm like, please just don't kill me. Just nobody kill me, and I'm gonna just live the dream. And now I can die after this, and everything's fine.
I really,
thought I had
that's
a pretty
good
sweet
for
card
card
with that.
draw. Woo. I almost played White Replication today, so I can like replicate my Spiteful Slivers and stuff, but I don't have any more lands to get. This is really upsetting.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Vince. It doesn't hurt you, but it doesn't help you.
Vince, how about that bad deck building, huh? Not enough lands.
Bad deck building. I'd say playing basics is pretty bad deck building if you're not playing Avatar of Shit Bitch.
What is Avatar of Growth even from?
It's from like I forget the name of it. It's like a special set that nobody knows about, and there's a cycle.
Was
of
it was
like-
it the star? Was it the star thing? The one where
Yeah,
you got
it's
like
the star
one deck of each. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay,
a
I'm
load
never
of
getting
and
this card.
there's a cycle of it. There's a cycle of it. So
Yeah.
I just want to
really good for
point out, by
me.
the way, that this could be a valid strategy for killing Toma because he has less than 30
Yeah.
cards left in his library.
So he's gonna lose another 2 per. So it's
No, I'm running out of basics.
I'm the only one who's going to lose
But
out of this.
also, if
No,
I
no, but Rob,
lose
keep
by
landing
drawing
basics.
myself to death, I'm
If you
okay
keep landing
with that.
basics, you're gonna Sire of Stagnation will exile Toma out of the game.
Oh, right.
No, it's that.
Oh,
whenever
I'm
land plays
exiling
under
myself,
the opponent's
aren't I?
control of that player. So if I keep
Oh,
deploying them, it only hurts
damn.
me. So,
Oh, there's one more land though.
oh, my Benthid.
I'll just.
But in fairness, Rob, do you need any more lands? Or your island's tapped for 2?
no! Oh no! You exiled my win condition. Oh,
Casualties of War is the win condition.
No, it's the other one.
I know.
Twilight
It's
Call.
Midnight's. Yeah.
That's my win condition for the entire deck. That's why
Game
I'm
over,
cycling
guys.
everything.
Pack it up.
Got
Oh
him.
man, that's not great.
We got him, boys.
Oh,
that's
lurking
awkward.
predators. Oh, I think Vince, you're right. I don't need any more lands. Done.
Well, you're untapping with like 50 mana, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or close to. No, legitimately, how much mana are you untapping with? 9 is doubled to 18. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
I've
29.
almost taken all of my basics out at this point.
29 mana, Rob. Just go crazy. And now, because of the new commander rules, where they changed the colour identity rules, Muddstah can make a shit ton of green off his Nykthos.
So good. Just what I needed.
So the blue player has 17 cards in hand and infinite mana.
Oh, gee, what a
It's not
surprise.
infinite mana, it's just
And he did it
more
all
than
fair
0.
and square without any cheating.
yeah, without cheating. No cheating was involved.
So Volscript is really good. I don't know what to say.
I think it might need to be banned and or fixed.
I think it's balanced.
Okay, fabricate.
I have to get Thought Vessel.
Get what?
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Thought Vessel.
Oh,
I was
cool.
thinking about Cage Sun, but probably don't need more
I
mana.
thought it was going to be like a Winter Orb or something ridiculous.
No, and no one's having fun now.
Suddenly stacks. Okay. You got
I
loads
also
of
get
mana,
turn.
loads of cards.
I'm not done yet, but I'm trying to go as quickly as I can.
Where's your
That's cool.
Sliver Lord that you're going to play?
Sword of the Hand.
Suddenly I don't want to now,
Oh, thanks, buddy.
but I probably will.
You probably should, because it's also a Boris Reckoner that taps some mana for you.
Pretty much.
Oh, wait, hang on. Does this work? No, the new Slivers. I didn't realise. Oh, shit. The Modern Horizon
Yeah, your slivers don't do anything for me, unfortunately.
Yeah, I thought the Modern Horizon Slivers had gone back to the old design, but I suppose they haven't.
Okay, what's next?
I don't know.
Smash Toma's teeth in?
Wow, rude.
I
I
mean,
would still attack Vince.
kind of want to hit. I want to hit Rob actually.
Really?
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Because you're on 39, Rob.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I can take 6.
I think so. You could even block if you wanted.
I could,
More ramp.
but I think I'll take the hit.
Trying to live the dream of getting every land out of my library.
That must be feel so good to have so much mana.
It does.
My mana base
Vince,
sucks.
where's your mana?
It's just my
Look how
mana
many
base
Avatar
sucks.
of Growth could have given you mana.
I know, if I'd known everyone was playing
Tragic.
fucking Avatar of Growth.
It's Avatar of Growth Tribal. That's what I'm doing.
Even an all-star Avatar of Growth. I don't know why you didn't expect that.
Which
Most
limited
popular
format's
card
that,
at the table.
Toma?
Star limited draft thing.
Shut your whore mouth. Here he is, look.
It's Daddy Mistform.
It's just a
Daddy
3/3.
Yeah, he's nothing compared to these beefy Avatar of Growth boys.
Yeah, but he is also a Kraken, Merfolk, Leviathan, Octopus, and
Yeah,
Serpent.
You are
Yeah,
correct.
that's
sir.
true.
You are
Linzoda.
correct.
He can't block warriors under certain circumstances too.
He is a coward.
Yeah.
That's a bit harsh, mate.
It is, but I'm saying it like it is. You got to be honest with these people. They got to learn.
That was many manas.
Did you kick it?
No!
Kick it. Yes, I did.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah!
I'm gonna let this happen because my tokens do. I feel like if I.
Please let that happen. I can't. I have no other way of dealing with Toma.
That's not really a selling point for me, though. I want Tomer to deal with you. Gonna lose 20 power on the board.
Yeah, can you stop this? I like having at least 2 creatures in play.
Yeah.
Counter spell. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Rob, don't you just have another Kraken in hand?
Yeah.
Just cracking for days.
He's got a Kederic Leviathan in hand, doesn't he? he's just going to do it again.
Can you do that trick twice?
I have a hand full of cards and I'm a blue player, so.
Let's find out. You are quite low in
Some
mana,
blue
surprisingly.
players don't play counter magic.
You either have
They
two-
don't?
Richard refuses to play counter magic when
I
he's
don't
mono blue.
always, to be fair. But Muddstahs, if you've got 2 blue mana, or Muddstah, you do have access to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 green
I have
mana?
10 green, but only...
Non-land permanents. Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
good.
pretty spicy.
I used to play that card quite a bit, Rob, didn't I? Do you remember?
Yes, you
Back
did.
in our paper
That's
days.
why I thought of
Back before Cyclonic Rift existed, that was a card.
it.
Yep.
Resolves.
Trying to think.
It's got
What do I have in my
unearthed.
hand?
Yes, it does.
This is the last
Memory
one.
lapse.
No!
Wow.
He's got ya! He's fucking got ya!
Oh, outplayed.
I have 2 in the deck, and you saw both of them.
But it's funny that that's putting it on top of the library, otherwise he'd just unearth it.
Yeah.
Got him. Oh, Rob, you've been foiled, my friend. Have you got a third one? Please tell me you got a third Leviathan that bounces.
I don't. I'm gonna concede. That's off to Rob. I really wish my coat of arms wasn't exiled.
What, so you could name Elemental?
You don't have to name anything. It just gets.
Oh, of course you don't.
Everything-
Everything-
Mistform gets bigger for
No,
every
sorry,
creature
I
on the
was
board, and
thinking of,
every creature on the board gets bigger for. Yeah.
I was thinking of Door of Destinies.
Oh yeah.
I'd love a coat of arms in play. Sometimes.
Me too.
Not this game.
I don't think we're going to go attacking.
Why not?
Okay, and we're going to have all that mana, all that lovely, lovely mana, because I am outgas in a big way. Oh, well, I tried to deal with everything on the board, but I failed.
Well, you came close. Isn't Kenrick on
I
top of
did.
your library?
For effort, I would say.
Memory, that's was it 2 from the top? Put it on top of oh no, it's just on top.
Cool.
Yeah.
What to do, what to do.
So you're gonna draw into it next turn, basically.
Man, I could do with both mana and card draw. Things I've not had this game.
Oh, nobody has good stuff in the graveyard. Oh,
Well, I did.
Slivers.
You got
yeah, I actually regret that decision.
Mistakes were made.
wasted
Yeah.
your own baton.
So, step 1. Let's try to get rid of those artifacts again. Oh wow, this taps for so much mana. This is
Yeah,
fantastic.
taps for they double tap.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
feels good.
I'm so jealous.
Let's get rid of them though.
But why?
I ran out of islands to tap.
Huh.
Fair.
Well,
Huzzah.
It was fun while it lasted.
It didn't last. Well, it lasted quite a while, but I never got to be involved.
Woo! I get the
Yeah.
cards!
Toma might just die to being decked.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
that's a moral victory right there.
Yeah. Really
You're
is.
writing that wrong.
Oh, I thought an F6, sorry.
All right. Fun. What's fun? Ooh, let's do this. So grab this.
It's more
I
than
feel like
6.
that's more than 6 mana though, Tomer.
I'll figure it out later.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You're putting 6 cards back in your hand? What? Why? On my screen, some of the exiled cards in Toma's Exile Zone have arrows on them for no reason. Eh.
Mine does.
Peculiar.
Creature. No. On land. No.
What's
Are all
happening?
these
What are you doing?
stuff in my graveyard bad? Huh.
It's not that bad. Are you creeping Renaissance? Eh?
That's not 6 mana, is it? I thought it was 5 and 7.
No,
I
I,
mean,
think
I
it's
can-
6. It's 4 and 2.
I can draw more cards, right? Like,
Yeah.
Only you know
You got
what you can
24
do. Tom.
whole cards in there.
I'll just draw some more cards. I'm sure this will be fine. And I won't be punished.
It'll all
in the
work
slightest.
out.
Yeah, I won't be punished.
I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of playing 6-drop tribal as well, though. Because
Yeah.
like the average
You
average
have
CMC
more
of mine.
You have just as many 6-drops as me, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
All right, let's click this first, and then draw some cards.
Oh really? Are you actually raffling the board? Oh, so I'm dead. Okay, brilliant. Fun.
Well, you're more of a
I'll avenge
casualty
you.
of this.
I have done.
Also, with Ever After, you can not deck yourself. Is that not a thing? Keep having targets for it.
Well, no, because it bottoms it, but if he still draws out, he still draws out.
Oh, of course he does. Yeah.
I still have 23 more cards. I'm fine.
Yeah, it's loads.
That's what you say, but wait till Blue Sun Zenith happens.
Oh, I mean, I'll take that loss. That's fine. Draw some more cards.
This again is going to draw you 7. Oof.
This is fine. All right, everything loses some health. Draw some more cards.
More cards.
Whee!
It's almost like that 6-mana sorcery put him ahead.
Nah.
Well.
All right, and now
Welly.
so there's still some creatures on the battlefield, but
Correct. I feel like you can't kill them because they're also 6-drops. Like I feel like that goes against your code.
Yeah, we 6-drops have to stick together. Oh,
Gotta
what?
stick together.
Almost didn't cast correctly. Okay, green. There we go. Blue, green. Do it like that.
And it is.
Progenitor Mimic, it's back.
Copying
Oh.
Sagana.
You did it.
Yeah, make it Zagana.
It's going to be Demon.
Demon Dark Schemes.
So that wipes my board.
Yeah.
Squeaky clean. I appreciate a job well done.
Whee!
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, so fun.
What does the Demon Dark Schemes do with all that energy?
It's like a
reanimate.
reanimate, basically. Kind of like
Okay.
Chainer, but for energy instead of life.
Ah.
I think it's probably
Moto's like lagging.
it's the 16 Demon of Dark Schemes and Cathafed triggers.
Come on, Moto, you can do this.
Come on, this is layman stuff. I've seen more triggers than this.
Yeah, this is kind of sad. Moto couldn't handle our Sliver week. We did it again. I feel
Oh,
like
goodness.
it's gotten worse over time.
Yeah, probably.
It
You know what they
it broke
say.
down and it just looped the game. All right, here we go. I need to like kill this.
You have 9 cards left.
It's fine. This is fine. It's
Fine. Everything's good. It's fine.
Oh wow, those are cards.
Those are
All
cards.
right, let's attack.
You
Oh,
only
these
have
are
like
so
you only have
teeny-tiny.
4 power in play now.
Your creatures are all like
It's more about
0/0s.
sending a message.
Asserting his dominance.
Yep. Just
All
flexing
right.
us.
Swing
That
that
was a turn.
Tasigur, sir. Swing that Tasigur. Just
I was considering it.
this is what I think of you.
All right, please don't Leviathan bounce everything. I'd be sad.
That was a fun turn.
I mean,
I
that
kind
is-
of don't want to
So
because
that
I just
is-
we just go round and round and round, don't we?
Well, no,
I'm
because
going to
Toma
draw
will just draw
myself to
out.
death.
That's true. Although if I bounce everything, I also bounce the Cap Fed. So
Yeah, he's only got 9 cards left in his library. Maybe you'll just draw Green Sun Zenith, Blue Sun Zenith, sorry, and just Blue Sun into death.
yeah, if I do, or Stroke of Genius. F stroke.
I haven't seen one
Oh.
stroke to death in a long time. Not since I went to that bar in Berlin.
We'll get rid of these.
What are we getting rid of?
I don't even want to look. Jesus Christ.
They're bad
Oh,
cards.
he's
It's
only-
bad cards.
No need
Bad cards. Don't worry.
All right.
of Nixless. Cloud
This is
Thresher.
fine.
My favorite's the Jesse and Zombie.
Oh, Jesse and Zombies. I love that card.
That's a really good mana fixing.
Island, Swamp.
Yep.
I walk Swamp, wasn't it?
So yeah, that's the main win condition is a Twilight's Call, and you like cycle a bunch of stuff.
And then bring them all back.
My favorite is the Zoetic Cavern, though. It's actually ramp in this deck. You morph it on 3, you flip it over for 2. It's value.
Tomer has a suspicious 2
Oh
mana.
no, Vince, stop.
Yes.
The fetches are finally paying off.
Fetch lands for the win. That's the win con.
I've heard you like to draw cards, Tomer.
I do. I really do.
Oh, you can sack all your slivers as well. Just Vince going out the
I'm pretty sure Blue Sun Zenith is gonna get me when Andrew untaps.
There's a strong chance.
I feel it.
It's a
coming.
really strong chance.
Nobody runs that card anyway, though.
Assuming I remembered to put it in the deck. Oh my god.
I am muting myself from my cough still.
Hey,
No, I think I can hose 2 people in 1 turn, and I don't know if I should.
Can that
not me though.
Can I not get hosed, please?
You might get the hose.
Why?
You might end up with soggy biscuits by the end
You
of this.
really have to put the
I've
lotion on the
I've done
skin,
nothing.
right?
All I've done is play
Or else
shit
I'll get the
creatures
hose
that
again.
don't do anything. Will you
Wait.
just let me live?
You have to kill Vince first. You know, like that's tradition.
Tomer, fuck off.
Here it comes.
No, sooner.
Blue Suns.
Andrew, we can be allies.
Or do you have like a mill 10 card for like 3? Like,
I don't have a Milton. I do have a blue sun though.
Yeah, that's
It
not
is.
unless I have a 6 mana free spell that counters. You
Oh,
don't
it's
know.
waste 1 songs you.
Oh no, Strip Mud.
Strip
What's
Mud
pact,
takes-
what's Pact of Negation? Is that 6 mana?
No, it's
Might have
5. It's 3 and 2.
well, no, it's 0.
Yeah.
Whatever. I might cheat a little bit.
We've noticed.
Well, I can't really complain if I'm drawing myself to death. That's fine.
You're
That's
not drawing
true.
yourself to death. Andrew's drawing you to death.
I'm drawing
I'm
you.
drawing
He's
to-
drawing
cards.
you like one of his French girls.
I
Fine.
am from Quebec.
I'm seeing all the cards in my deck. I'm okay with this.
Yep. Okay, is this it?
Dun dun bum 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 bum. I feel like he's tapping too much, man. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh shit. X is 9. There we go.
So I actually had the win condition in my hand.
Oh,
Triskelion and Mikaeus are both 6 mana.
yeah.
Mike and Drake. Good game.
That's such a Tomer win con as well. It's the kind of thing you'd be really angry at me for playing, but you play it yourself.
How would you be upset that the 6 mana CMC, the 6 CMC deck has a win condition in that tribe?
Everyone is. That's just...
I think that's the one deck where that's okay.
Whoa.
Look out for each ally you control.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mistform Ultimus. That's an ally.
And I assume you play the ally clone as well, maybe?
That's a good point. I should, but I don't.
Does it remain an ally when it
Yes,
closes?
it does. Yeah, Jawari Shapeshifter.
Yeah, 'cause I almost played the shapeshifter Gravedigger in this deck, but I didn't in the end. Shifting Sliver.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about playing, but you being before me never really worked out very well.
It's almost like I got criminally unlucky from the start with the die rolls,
Pretty
and the
much.
positioning, and oh look, he just plays basic clone.
I'm basic.
It's old school.
I feel this might be a Leviathan. Oh no, okay.
Draw some cards.
Could be.
Well, Muddstah's got open mana.
I do.
He do.
He isn't blue.
He is.
I feel like blue players get away with that shit too often as well. I've got open blue mana. I'm like, so? Slam it. And they're like, oh, I didn't have a counter spell. How did you know? I didn't. Just
Well, that's the way people beat control decks. It was so confusing to me. We've come into situations where it's like, oh, there's a control player, And he has 2 open mana. He can counter any of her spells. Better not cast anything than.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Completely
Cast
run into his
spells.
bluff. Yeah.
So
You
in
just cast
standard,
spells.
when Passing Capture was around, and I was casting like 7 and 8 mana cards like Crater Hoof and Angel of Serenity, I had to just file them into Passing Capture and just hope there's no Passing Capture.
Well, that's it. You just have to hope. Like, don't be afraid.
You make them use their cards.
Yep,
That's it.
absolutely.
You know, first I was afraid I was petrified. Then I learned to put things on my side.
Interesting.
No, you
Please
learn to
tell
put
me
them
more.
back to your hand, actually.
Is there a counter spell here?
Nay.
For the Seagate Oracle.
7 cards in hand now, no counter magic. What the fuck is in Muddstah's hand?
I have no
Pure
idea.
gas.
Why would he want to counter it?
Literally just farts. He's got like a handful of farts. Farts
Just
and
lands. He
soggy
kept all the
biscuits and
lands.
misty gloves and
Okay, so what is
Foggy pancakes.
Toma's pancakes.
all the fucking pancakes.
1, 2, 3.
Maybe that'll be. Maybe that'll be the next Christmas present, Vince. I'll send you soggy pancakes.
Oh, please don't.
You know, it's gonna be a tradition now. It's gonna be a Christmas tradition. Is you're gonna get a
I'll,
late Christmas present.
I'll put it in the link
Nice.
to this video, but some people might not know that Toma sent me some chopped up, like hole punched Death and Taxes staples. Like there was a Thalia and a Mother of Runes, and it was a
Seen an
fucking
Arbiter.
massacre. Was there an Arbiter in there?
Yeah,
God,
Of course
you are
there
a
was.
monster. You're a fucking monster.
I wouldn't leave out your favorite card. Yeah, it was mostly Mother of Runes though. Those were a lot cheaper. I'm not made out of money, Vince.
Yeah,
I'm not
gags
cheaper.
are only worth so much.
What?
That's
Draw
a
some
lot
5
of
cards.
Yep,
Gonna
yep.
draw
I'm
some
refueling.
God, I wish I'd drawn some cards this game.
You got 7. What are you complaining about?
Yeah,
At
but
least
they-
Vince was
they are
shut out.
literally the same 7 that I've had since the beginning of the game. Like, absolute garbage.
Who would have thought that the first sliver, would be actually the one that was so far behind this entire game?
No.
Got
I saw it
him!
coming a mile away, but yes,
Got
got
him.
me. Boom, headshot. Take that, Commander.
Thank you, Muddstah. I didn't want to get randomly commander damaged out of the game.
Yeah, one more hit and it does you in, doesn't it? Okay. That was an okay turn. God, I'm just scared of all of Muddstah's cards. Like,
Look at the mana
You
he's
should
got as
be.
well.
You should be.
like
All his cards, Rob, are just stupid fucking Ultimus synergizing
It's
cards.
Mistform Ultimus. It
Yeah,
can't be
you can't-
that scary.
yeah,
No.
that's true. And two of the cards in my I just drew have the word Ireland Walk written on them, so
Exactly.
you're okay.
Uh,
Okay.
all right, Vince, you're allowed to play the game.
Yeah, I got you back in.
Yeah.
She did. I
Please counterspell the next spell he casts. Oh my god.
100%. It's gone. Whatever he casts, just no.
I would love it.
Yeah, just
Oh,
arcane
yeah,
them now.
better cascade than
Okay,
hadn't
well,
I?
I can't stop that.
Aetherize it. No, not Aetherize. Aether
Oh my
Snatch it.
god, I've hit a haste one!
Whoa.
Whoa!
That's a good
All my mana ones are dead, though, aren't they? This sucks. This is all the one way round. This is all the one way round. Okay.
Flying 7/7 though, that is not to be sniffed at.
Yeah, there you go.
That is true.
Flying Haste 7/7.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm sure we have
3-hitter
an
right
answer for
there.
that.
More bouts.
Yeah, I guess so. Although I think I've played all my bouncy Kraken.
Right, let's see what 1-drops I put in the deck, because I can't remember. The other flyer?
It's it could be a Gale.
I think there's
Gale
like the
Rider.
first,
Yes!
the Gale
Nailed
Rider.
it!
There's also like the first strike one, I think.
I didn't put the first strike one in. I probably should have done.
No, fair enough.
Super flying.
My guys are flying so hard. and
Creatures
so
with flying and
fast.
flying can't be blocked by creatures with flying.
Can only block my creatures with flying and
Oh,
flying.
and haste. Shit.
Well, do I kill Garrett?
Yeah, the Cloud Shredder is pretty spicy.
I'm gonna kill Garrick simply because there's an overrun attached to it, and I just don't fancy it.
Just in for
Actually,
that,
no,
then.
because you kind of needed to kill Muddstah as well, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you don't though.
Or you could hit Muddstah for 7 and then kill Garrick. Because then you can do the job.
And then be on 16 life with like a fucking 5/5 in play? No.
Okay. Curse your board presence and
Get
your
out.
awareness. Curse your eyes.
Well, let's see
what
what
am I gonna
fucking...
do?
That's so many islands. My goodness.
That's 17 islands? That's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Like the
Under
seven
Reliquary
seas.
Tower.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, he's
Bow.
gonna copy my... No, he's gonna copy my sliver, and then...
Maybe.
Oh no, I thought you were
Oh.
gonna copy first sliver, then cascade your commander into 3-drop.
No, because
Wait,
it's
Cloud.
it. Oh, I could have. Shit. Oh,
Yeah.
Vince, why didn't you say that before?
Fucking scrub!
Cloud
Okay, hasty
Shredder.
commander.
I was not expecting this one. Hasty Commander, Hasty
Hasty
Flyer.
Flying commander.
What's it gonna do though?
It hits
It's
Garrett.
just-
Now that's gonna take out Garrick.
Eh.
Island Walk, no!
Oh, it can get a net. Now it could even hit Vince.
It
Okay.
could.
Could hit anybody.
But hitting me is a bad idea.
I'm gonna have to
We'll
hit
see.
you eventually, though.
I know, but you should probably hit the Garrick now.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, at his face, not Garrick?
Everything will become clear.
Ninjutsu?
Everything will become clear.
What is going on?
Okay. Can't block you. Biff.
What? I'm so confused.
What is going on?
Crack your cataract. Wait.
No,
oh,
sir.
Oh,
No, sir.
Wow.
It's a rogue! Oh my god!
That's sweet. That is so
Nailed it.
sweet.
This is some next level stuff. This is the only way I play extra turns is if you play it with rogue.
yeah.
I
Wow.
salute you, sir.
How often when playing Mistform Ultimus do you get people go, oh, it's a... and then insert tribe here as you play
Yep.
some fringe
Every time.
fringe unplayable bullshit. That's
Are you playing all the tribal equipment as well? Like
No, I've
Divine
cut a lot of
Weapons.
them since they can actually like the rogue one can hinder it because
No.
Mhm.
sorry, I was typing out fairy and then it started holding R as I was talking because it pushed the talk. Because it gives shrouds, so you can't put like further equipment onto them,
Sure.
Right.
and that can hose you pretty hard actually. So I've since cut that.
Okay, so I presume it's good night, sweet prince for my Garrick.
I mean, if he plays a Morphon on Fairy, it might be good. enough
Or
to-
if he gets back the Throng, that would be pretty sweet.
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
get back the throng though.
Do you not play a Snapcaster Mage and the Bouncer Wizard Land?
No, and I don't have like Arcanomancer. I kept this kind of like friendly and fun
Yeah, that's fair.
just for.
I was just thinking because the Bounce Land for Wizards also bounce Mistform, right? So
Well, that's it. Well, that's in the paper one I have, not the physical copy, like not the online copy I have.
Uh-oh. My face! Not the face.
holy shit. Well, this took a turn.
This did take a turn.
Looks like you need to sack your Garrick. Sorry, your Kedrick Leviathan, Bob, and then recast it. Oh.
Apparently I can block that.
Oh, because he gives everything else island walk, not himself. Oh my god, I gotta read the cards.
So I'm going to do
Got him.
that. I know, all I have to do is do
Down.
the flying and I'll be alright.
Well,
Okay. Wow.
I didn't think when I said I'll play the Sliver deck today that I'd be the innocent bystander in all this shit. You know?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Hey, we're the Titans destroying each other.
Yeah.
The first sliver needs to be kind of like left alone while the big kids, get
Piggies.
Do I
It's Piggy
want-
Tribal. I'm forcing Tribal on you now.
Well, you're going to Kedrick Leviathan now, aren't you, Rob?
No, because it's being exiled.
Yeah, bye bye.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, shit. I thought it was Destroy.
Dang.
Okay. I guess I
What do you
want
want, life?
pigs.
What do you want, life? Like, life's good. You've got island.
Yeah, but I think if I get the pigs and Muddstah can't stop my pigs, I might just kill him next turn.
Okay.
That is a potential thing.
I'm going to go for pigs.
Do it.
Okay.
Okay. Rob, you need to kill his automaton and deal.
Or he could not.
Well, first of all, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, because I can do 24 to him on his turn if he hasn't got interaction. If there's not a blocker.
Goodness.
Wow.
But he has got 5 blue
Nimbus
up.
Swimmer.
I loved Nimbus Swimmer and Gatecrash draft. Oh my goodness, that was one of my favorite cards. That and the it was like a 2-mana Oculus or something like that, where you could pump it by 2/2, and it was a 1.
For a moment, I couldn't
When it
figure
gets
out.
flying?
I-
No, it doesn't
I
get
think so.
frilled
Yeah,
Oculus. Frilled Oculus.
yeah, Frilled Oculus. I love that card. That card was my
I couldn't
favorite.
figure out why that's on top of your library, Muddstah. Then I realised it was Rob's library, and it all became clear.
It is not.
Yeah, it's the cheapest
Oh.
Leviathan.
Ooh.
Magic.
Island Walk.
The cheapest Leviathan on the market.
I like the cut of your jib, Toma. So I'm sharing your 6-drop.
Nice. That is some nice card draw.
I think you.
Oh,
fine.
Cards, many cards. Oh, there's Whelming Wave.
There's a
Hello.
boss.
It's half a Kedrick Leviathan. Quick!
It doesn't affect Mistform though. Watch out.
Mistform is impervious to waves.
It sure is. Okay. Right. So what was the plan? We killed the thing.
Well, if I can play Mirror Entity next turn, and I can sink 6 mana to turn my pigs into 6/6s. And just swing with 4 6/6s. I mean, it's not clever. It's not smart.
If it gets the job done though, does it matter?
Yeah, exactly. It's like a pig-shaped hammer.
And everything's
I like that.
pig-shaped now.
Right. Okay. So this is. Okay. Whoa! 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 Oh, that's just like the 4th time I've almost done that.
If you
Target
can't
this
do
thing.
that, though, I can also do a more defensive line using Mirror Entity and Flyers.
Or you could pay 0 into it.
No, go for blood.
Get in the moon.
Wow.
Oi, you! Get in the moon!
Get in a fucking moon.
Joke's on you, I needed a land. Boom.
Specifically, a moonland. I wish it was a land that was like subtype moon, and there was like
Yeah.
some weird interaction with
That
it.
would be
Have a
wonderful.
moonland.
Right. We're going for it. Get in there, Oracle.
Let's do 29. And Vince said he can do 24.
If I draw a land, it'll be additional 4 damage, so it'll be 28. I'll take
It's
you to
like
1
Mirror
if I draw a
Entity.
land. Fuck, if I draw Ancient Tomb. I don't have Ancient Tomb in the deck. I'm not that greedy.
Fucking hell. What a game. Okay, gonna leave these lands untapped to feign interaction.
Oh, I might.
I like how you announced it, like, just in
Shit.
case.
I've just drawn something completely different that might be better.
Oh, you've changed the plan again.
No, I haven't changed it. I've just drawn Patriarch's Bidding.
Okay.
Oh no, but you just named Leviathan and get a Leviathan, right? What's in your graveyard?
He'll get
Sin
the
Voda.
Sin
It
Boda.
won't be kicked.
Correct.
And
Or
what?
it can be a big,
I can name Fierce Empath.
Well, you no,
be
you
a
no, you
big
just
ol'
name
8/8.
Elf,
Name Elf, yeah, whatever it is to get that.
and then
yeah.
Muddstah, you could name either
I
Sliver or
think-
Merfolk.
Yeah,
human?
it's those are
Clone.
the only.
What's the clone creature type?
I don't
Shapeshift.
think it. Yeah,
big
shapeshift.
share.
I guess
Yeah.
a clone could be scary. What would I get? I get Mana Weft, Hollowed Sliver, Harmonic Sliver. God, I wish I sacked those slivers last turn now. God fucking damn it.
And that would have been a great turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been strong.
Put the first sliver in the
Shame,
graveyard and trust to the cards.
Is that any good? Because I feel like if I swing at Muddstah now, right, I will go to 15, and he can hit me back for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then Rob can finish me off. And as much as I enjoy Rob finishing me off, today is not that day.
Not tonight. Well, I'm going for Mudstah's throat first. If that's in consolation, you
Goodness.
will get a turn.
Oh, that's so funny. Right.
Save me, Tomer.
Okay.
I'll do what I can.
I don't think I've cast this card before. I've seen many other people cast it, but I've never cast it myself.
Right, so we each choose a thing, and you get all those things.
This is where we find out it's
Yeah, you
bugged and it
could.
just gets everything back or something. What's
Can I
wrong,
beat
Rob?
this? That's the question. Can I beat this?
Yeah, you can beat this. I don't have haste. That's the most annoying thing in the world, not having haste.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, we're waiting on Muddstah. What are you choosing, my friend? Is it Merfolk?
Secrets.
Is it Clone?
It is not Merfolk.
It's going to be Clone, isn't it?
Wizard.
Weezard. Gotta get that trinket mage trigger to find nothing.
Hey, there's a Seagate Oracle too. That's double value.
Yep.
Wait, how did you get...
Yeah, how do you get back the clone and the slivers?
Because
Because
Vince named slivers, so I get slivers too.
Oh, what?
That's how it works.
Cool.
It doesn't
I
care
never
what
knew.
player. It just has to be a type.
never
Yeah,
knew.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I could chosen cleric.
For so long.
What did you choose? What would you choose? Elf. Okay. Oh, interesting. I didn't realise that's how it worked.
Yeah, me
Okay.
neither.
Alrighty.
Right, let's destroy...
Alright.
I don't want to give...
Target the Darksteel Citadel with your harmonic
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not-
Otherwise, you're gonna blow up.
Well, he's
Blow
going to
the
blow up
crap
the
out of
imprisoned
that.
anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But
Send a message though.
Assert thy dominance.
Oof, the indestructible Silver Hive Lord.
You're real good, but they don't have what's it called? Haste at least.
not yet, they don't. Bum, bum,
They also
bum.
don't have protection from bounce.
No one has protection from bounce.
My goodness.
Oh,
Not
see,
yet.
now the question is, although it's the thing, see, if I use my Atheist Empath, I will lose my will.
Tough call.
Oh yeah,
Depends.
jeez.
But then you can find another big creature with bounce.
Yeah, but your whole deck is just bouncing
true.
shit, isn't it?
I don't know if it is. I don't know how many of those I've got because most of them are exile.
You've burnt through all your bounce effects.
There have been a lot.
Oh, do we do it? That is the question. Oh, I can't even think what's left in my deck.
Yeah, I'm struggling right now too.
I'm gonna say no. Gotta try and get the
Fair enough.
draw. Why am I getting a Prime Speaker Zagana tree?
You're not.
I am, not you.
Oh, you claimed it, right? Okay.
Correct. I think because of what I just drew, Vince's better line was casting the what's it called?
The mirror entity.
The mirror entity and going for damage.
We'll see about that, son.
Yes.
His turn's not over yet. It might be.
That's
Might-
true. That
might
is
still be
true. Maybe
bad.
maybe it's coming out and he's going to do it for 0. I don't know.
I've got another thing to do. Do we do?
Oh, I think I.
I know. I wonder how much of this damage is actually just my fucking mana confluences and shit.
I've hit you once. The rest of it is all you.
Turnabout. Oh no. That's not good.
It's a fair magic.
Choose to tap all permanents of the chosen type target player controls. or
Bob, you've
untap
seen
them.
this 100 times on our streams, but we're normally casting it on our own lands.
Yes, for
It's in
storming.
High Tide.
This might actually use a different.
Can I inquire as to your intentions with this turnabout?
He's gonna tap my creatures.
I plead the fifth.
He's gonna tap my creatures, Rob. Don't let it happen.
Is he going to tap my creatures? That's the thing I'm worried about.
He can tap either of our creatures,
I
Rob,
can only,
and
I
then
can
one of
only
us
target
dies.
one player. It's not both players.
All right, okay, who you targeting?
Yeah, but Vince doesn't even have haste, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
He's gonna kill you, Rob. Don't let it happen.
Yeah,
Probably
we're not-
untapping lands. I
Yeah,
would
we're
assume.
not going to let that resolve.
That's fair.
Huh. Well, you get a bird out of it, so that's
I
good.
do get a 2/2 bird. That's clearly what I was planning for.
And Mistform Ultimus is a bird synergy.
Exactly.
That is true. That is true.
That's
Yeah,
that's a combo.
I can't in all good conscience run
Goodbye,
the
adaptive automaton.
You-
Get fucked. He went to the moon and he came back, but this time
He
got
saw
the
shit.
bird.
He saw some shit though. He was never quite the same.
Adaptive Automaton 2.
Decided he wanted to end it instead.
Boogaloo.
On his own terms, though.
Yeah.
Right, piggies. It's time to block. These pigs get turned into ethereal bacon by whelming wave eventually.
Well, 9 cards in hand, a lot of mana.
Yeah, I'm still really worried. I think Muddstah's in such a good position.
No Swan Song. Swan Song gone.
Yep.
He's got nothing. He can't even lift that cannon.
Hmm.
Show off.
Drawing cards.
Look at me with my 19 islands, but only one of them to draw 3 cards.
Fact.
Ooh la la.
This is another one that I've cut since in my actual paper one, because Shroud is not great.
Shroud is, yeah. It's too symmetrical.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those fairies can fly. They're gonna eat you, Rob. Then they're gonna eat me too. No!
They're going to eat everyone's going to get eaten.
I hope when we finally see the fairies of Eldraine, they're just like horrible cannibals. It's like
Well,
rip each other's
we're not
wings
supposed to
off
get
and-
them, are we?
Have
I
they
thought
said
the whole thing was that
I think there's literally
it's
no.
like they're supplementary kind of thing. They're not the main focus.
Yeah, it's
But
like
I thought we'd
one
still
of the
get
themes.
some fairies though, right? We'll get like a fairy card, right?
Yeah. I'm guessing some fairies, some wolves.
Steel enchantment. What?
It's good sometimes. I like to steal like Sylvan libraries and stuff.
Huh. Interesting.
Hmm.
Joke's on
Works
you.
well,
We're all
Nick
scrubs
does.
playing bad cards.
Yeah. Steal my basics. Right. Here it comes. It's gonna hurt.
Oh my god. He's gonna kill you. Then he's gonna kill me too. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage.
Wow. Fully committing.
He's got another extra turn spell.
I do not.
Oh. Am I just
Is
dead?
it-
Am I
is
just
it
not
right?
added
Yeah.
up correctly? Oh.
I think I did more than enough.
It's 18, isn't it?
I think so.
Oh.
And you're just taking people out one by one.
Woof.
Oh, boom. Headshot. Okay, Vince. What have we got left?
Not a whole lot, but let's give it a shot.
Okay, so I feel justified in countering that turnabout.
It was 100% the right move.
Cool.
Never question countering turnabout. That's just what you do.
Okay.
End of turn, eh? Okay.
It is.
Let's turn all my creatures into
Sideways.
slivers. Ba-ba-da-ba!
Good, you added an X.
They're 1/1s.
Discard a card, draw a card.
Oh, to do some scavenging.
Oh, sneaky.
We don't need to trample.
Find an answer, Vince.
Find a muscle sliver. But you cut all those muscle slivers.
Find
Whoa,
the
baby!
Kovar.
That's a card! That's a card!
Is that Blasphemous Act? how it ends?
It is Blasphemous Act, kinda. Problem is... Oh no, his slivers don't have the same thing that my slivers have. Oh,
Problem
he's got
he
counter
has
magic.
counter magic. Oh yeah.
The mixture.
In which case...
Oh,
let's-
yeah.
Let's play some magic.
Hibernation Sliver. It's good with Cascade.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Keep digging for that blasphemous act. Keep digging.
Ashnod's Altar. Ashnod's Altar, really?
That's mean.
Okay, well, I can't vamp you this turn.
Oh, you went the whole hog.
Wow.
I did indeed. Well,
Did you bring home the bacon?
How much counter magic do you think he's got?
He's got more than I thought he did. So
One. Exactly one.
Okay.
You can also draw 2 more cards, so there's that.
Well, I've got a lot of things going on now.
You could just swing.
I could just swing, but I've...
Mhm.
What if I also told you I've drawn Blasphemous Act?
Blasphemous Act first, then swing.
That's the plan. Right, pay some life.
Your piggies will die. That's the downstairs.
No, because I'm going to turn them into slivers. I just don't know whether I want to tap out too much because of potential like leaks or mystic confluences. So Mystic Confluence
what's
is...
the chances?
Might as well, yeah.
Mystic Confluence is
As
a very good
Rob
magic
said,
card.
go full hog. You don't go half hog.
Yeah,
All in.
exactly. All in.
Oh, all
no
my...
guts, no glory.
Well, actually, all my slivers tap for mana as well, right?
Correct.
Well, yeah, but you need to actually swing with them.
Yeah, you'll need to attack as well.
So let's say...
Or you just make some mighty piggies.
Yeah, all my creatures are now 7 slivers.
Cool.
Let's do
Good.
that.
Is that enough, though?
They're now all indestructible as well.
Yeah.
So pre-combat, I'm going to cast this Blasphemous Act.
Clear the board.
I luck sacked out and drew off the second pig. Do you have counter magic, Muddstah? No, Muddstah! Stop it!
That is a lot of counter magic. What, 9?
All right, I activated the
Trap card.
Nykthos.
9 mana counter spell.
Venser.
Venser. Oh,
Not quite the counter I was hoping for.
I don't think
that's not enough, though,
possible.
is it? You can recast that.
No, but
I'm not letting it. I'm not bouncing it back to his hand. I'm just taking Vince down with me.
That doesn't-
why?
That doesn't...
Oh, bounce the indestructible sliver blood for your own slivers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clever girl.
Well, I mean, it's not the best. I could have kept mine back, but I don't know. Actually, that was probably the wrong move, wasn't it?
I
you
think
can
that was very much the wrong thing to do.
Yeah,
Draw
I think
off
that was actually the wrong thing.
Because there's a Spiteful Sliver in play.
Yeah.
But, I mean, even if you bounce the Spiteful Sliver, you have enough mana to recast it and then recast the Blasphemous Act.
Well, the act would have
Yeah.
resolved.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have killed him, but I would still have an indestructible board.
Yeah, and
So
my
I
board.
guess you're in a rock and a hard place.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, hold on. I gotta find
something.
something.
You can also tap Prime Speaker Zagana for one more card.
I'm hoping for a rift. Otherwise, I think I'm dead. And we're good. Okay.
Did you find Rift?
Yeah, I got rift. I have enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Brutal.
Oof. Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, that actually worked out to be better than...
That worked
kind
out
of.
insanely good for him.
Yep.
Oh, I hate Cyclonic Rift so much.
I know. I feel bad doing this,
It is
but I
like,
also don't want to lose.
yeah, no, I completely respect that. Like,
And
That's
at least
fair.
you drew into it naturally. You didn't.
Yeah.
naturally, he tapped
Yeah.
3 creatures from his army. I wouldn't say that's natural.
You tapped like a million pigs.
I wasn't the one claiming it was natural.
Presume you're
That's
getting life off all
100%
this, right?
natural bacon. I'm sorry.
Just yeah.
Have you
It's
got your
organic.
life gain sliver?
No, I'm gonna make a load of mana and recast a load of stuff.
Yeah, you gotta.
God, I hate Blasphemous Axe so much. It's
Blasphemous
unreal.
Where's the
Oh, sorry,
regrowth
Cyclonic
sliver?
Rift, sorry. Okay, Cyclonic Rift resolves. What a fun magic card that is. The Blasphemous
It's
Axe.
turned like 13.
Actually, this still
Yeah.
works out really well for me, right? Because your board's going
Yeah,
down.
you have all that mana to recast basically everything, so you're not in the worst position. I'm set back by like that many cards.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You only
it's
have
the fairies-
25 cards left, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, but
uh,
the fairies being down is the real key
Yeah,
thing here, I feel, because those flyers.
The zombie being down, so he doesn't draw more.
yeah, it's a huge draw engine. But yeah, maybe I should have killed Vince. I don't know. I feel like Rob was gonna hose me though somehow.
Those bounce balls are gonna get you.
Yeah,
They
I mean,
are.
well, I had Beast within in hand,
Okay.
so I did have another bit of interaction, so I could have maybe have gotten something, but
hmm
I'm not 100% sure I had enough to beat you. It would have been interesting to see whether or not if that Fierce Empath trigger had resolved, whether I could have got something better.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I don't know your deck, and I know a lot of the big Krakens have like fairly relevant abilities usually because they're not just fatties, and so that was the
Oh, a lot of them are fatties.
yeah. they also come with stuff too.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, we're
What the heck is that?
Ooh.
And we have no more 1-drops in the deck, right?
That's a fun
Oh,
card.
we do.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm digging it.
Yeah, so I think the only thing that I could have got that might have been pretty decent there was Nezahol,
Yeah,
because
Food chain.
drawing cards is good.
yeah, drawing cards off all your cards is pretty good.
Guess I discard
How do I
the
win?
wings.
Does Andrew beat Food Chain?
What? What food chain? What? What are you
Just
talking
hypotheticals. Hypothetical. If like somebody had Food Chain.
In theory.
In theory, yeah. Oh, that's a good way.
That's a weird looking sliver.
Ain't it just?
One of the weirdest slivers known to man.
Yoink.
Oh, did I play an island? 10 mana for a commander. No, thank you.
10 mana for a 3/3 as well.
You get a Cascader, though.
You do.
That's true.
But it's not for 10, it's for 4. Is this a 10 mana commander cascading?
This is 10 mana
What
commander.
if it cascades into like Remand or some trash like that? That'd be so good.
It's gonna happen. It'll be like an X spell.
Yep.
Dissipate. There we go.
Go on, target the Mistform like a real
Got him.
ballsy play.
So strong. I'm doing what Vince does. I don't think I have any 1-drops.
Swan Song?
Oh, I have High Tide.
What?
Just in case you needed some mana.
But like, it's so bad right now.
Yeah.
We're casting it.
Wait, your
Fuck
deck
it.
has High Tide and Turnabout in it.
Shush. Shush your beautiful bearded mouth.
do you have Stormkill?
I dare you.
You got Brain
Temporal
Freeze.
Fissure one time.
It's Brain Freeze or April
Not
Flats, I
so
assume.
plan.
Temporal
I
Fissure.
don't have
Yeah.
temporal fissure.
That's the way to do it.
Gotta get them
Oh my
islands.
goodness.
Are there any left?
There's like 1 or 2. Oh,
See, that's-
sorry.
that's-
This is the last one. This is
Okay.
my last.
21 islands in play.
See, that's the other thing. Like with all that, having drawn all those lands, all the cards we've done since must have been just all gas all the way through.
Yeah, everything I was hitting was pretty much great. That's why I was digging so effectively for that Cyclonic Rift. I hadn't drawn it yet, and I was like, it has to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you only have 22 cards left in your library right now. So.
Maybe I'll draw Lab Man.
That's the real winner.
Oh, the poor Solemn.
Yeah, it's
No.
clearly the Solemn. That's definitely what's gonna happen.
There was a chance. There's a chance.
There's always
My
a
goodness.
chance.
We're passing the First Sliver around quite a bit.
Okay,
Isabel the
right.
ball.
Right, okay, let's try. I'm gonna try and do some dumb stuff. Like, I could like activate Mirror Entity and swing for a bunch, but that seems
I think you
boring.
should.
Nah, this seems way more exciting.
Oh, it's
Food
Food
Chain.
Chain!
Oh, boys! Right, okay.
Where's my Steel Enchantment?
Let's go blue,
It's
white.
the graveyard. No.
That Dark Steel Citadel is saving you so hard right
Yeah,
Let's make a load of red, I guess.
because it would kill him after the first cycle through, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he would blow up Solemn and then he would have to.
Yeah.
But
No.
the Citadel is actually keeping it around.
Yeah.
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 Because
Yeah.
you must blow up.
Harmonic is
target
a
artifact.
must. You don't get a May.
Good old Darksteel
So
Citadel.
after the
Well,
Solemn
no, you just
one.
no, just exile the harmonic.
How? Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
to
two
the
food
food
chain.
chain.
2 food chain. Yeah.
That works. It's been a long game, all right.
Yeah.
Cascade. This is value. I'm not even in
This
a.
is good.
Oh, haste.
Hooray!
Whoop, 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 whoop. And then, do we have any 1-drops left?
We're gonna find out.
Yep.
It's going. It's thinking. No, we don't.
We do not. We do not.
What are you playing more than?
That's so kind of you.
No worries, man. And then this
Okay.
resolves.
And target the Doctor Citadel.
I actually should block this on. Just crack your face in. So I'm just thinking through some bits.
No worries.
Well, everything is indestructible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
You could just smash in,
I could, but I have 2 red in my pool, and I feel like I'm wasting it.
leaving value on the table.
Not really big, but it makes the blocks terrible.
Uh-huh.
That makes those blocks real bad. Ooh.
Hello. It's a mana rock.
No. Oh, I thought it was the new one. It's not. It's the lame one.
Okay.
I like Mana West Sliver.
Cascade into nothing.
Very good.
And then it
Is it your card?
resolves. Then I'm gonna tap it for green and for red, and cast Hollowhead Sliver, and Cascade one more time.
It's
Which
doing
is
it.
Hollowhead? Oh, it's the discard draw a card one. Okay.
Yeah,
I couldn't
it
remember
was
which
useful
that was.
earlier in the game. Survival of the
It
fittest.
was.
Well,
That's pretty spicy.
Oh, I think I've now can cast my entire deck.
cool.
Rob's unenthusiastic cool.
Good. Yes.
Okay, so let's attack with...
Correct.
Everything.
No, I need some mana post-combat to
To cast things.
do some stuff.
Okay. Here come the blocks. Solemn going under the bus.
Bye, Solomon.
I can just see a sort of second sun, blue sun zenith in your future, Vince.
Nope, I'm gonna not let him untap. I hope
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
we're
I
in,
think
we're
he's
in,
got
we're
it.
in like bizarre territory of like.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I should have not cast the Seagate Lore Master and kept up mana for the whatchamacallit, the sliver thing that copy or the shapeshifter that copies, made it a
Oh,
copy of
yeah,
your
yeah,
sliver
yeah.
Hive Lord, made it indestructible and blocked better than that way. but I don't-
The tapping out made me like be able to just play
Yeah.
food chain like a nutcase.
Yeah. I'm out of counters at this point. I only have the 3, and typically I don't really consider
Teleconnect
What is
sliver.
it? What's the thing I used on Rob? Muddle the Mixture. That's
yeah,
usually that's more of a tutor card for me than it is anything else.
Mhm.
Is there a sliver, or am I misremembering that like when it comes in, it deals damage equal to how many slivers you have?
There isn't one, but they printed one very similar, which is the lava bay that I just found.
That's the one. Squeeze.
The only other non what do you call it in my deck?
It's non-sliver.
What the fuck it's called?
Yeah.
Right, there's a squee.
Non-slip.
So you're using and you've
So
got
it's
that
infinite colored mana for for creatures.
Yes, so I've got a load of mana. So I need to make a load of red. Oh god, the clicking through this is grotesque.
There we go. Like, are you going to time out? Am I going to win from a timeout?
No.
Could still happen. So you have to make like a lot of mana, and then eventually start sacking the first sliver.
Yes. But also, I've got the kill. I just need to get there. So I need to make some mana off of like untapped slivers of recast Lava Belly with Unearthed from Dregscape Sliver, and then just play a load of slivers basically. But that said, a lot of my stuff's not been great in like I don't know.
And the question is, can Vince play it out in time?
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
You guys talk amongst
my
yourselves. You guys talk amongst yourselves while I do some clicking.
So he hates Vince.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm pretty mixed up.
Remember when he was complaining about Cyclonic Rift and he played Survival of the Fittest in Food Chain? That was
I
my
do
favorite
remember
part.
that
was
very
my favorite part of
distinctly,
the game.
actually.
I think
Yeah.
Survival of the
Yeah.
Fittest actually requires more skill than than Cyclonic Rift does. So, just saying.
No, Cyclonic Rift requires you to count to 7.
Yeah. Survival of the Fittest is just 3. Do I have
That's
3
it.
mana?
So-
Yes, I activate.
Then survival happens.
Green. You're meant to talk amongst yourselves.
We are. We're just not in
Yeah.
the same channel as you. We've left.
Yeah. we're off getting cocktails.
We started the We Hate Vince channel.
Yeah,
It's very popular.
I know.
The post-chill lounge. This is all your fault for ignoring me your game.
I didn't ignore you. I just pitied
Yeah,
you.
and I hit you for 12.
Exactly.
That's the way he thrives.
Yeah.
And this is
absolutely.
why I always target Vince first.
I've learned my ways.
This used to happen when we played when we first started playing EDH together. We play in the pub and like Vince would get bullied and then he'd be like, "Oh, what are you doing? Threat assessment," and then wait
But
like
the
4 or
people
5
we played
turns
with had-
and then
And then
hit
kill
Wizard
everyone.
combo
The
and just
people
kill
we
you.
had had poor threat assessment though. They
Yeah,
did.
100%. Yeah.
In my
Muscle
defense.
Good.
Muscle Sliver is nice.
Flexing sliver. I do like the fact that this game, we all of our decks got to do something. Like we all got to show off. what
Yeah,
we
that
can
is
do.
true. I mean, this has
Oh,
been a
nice.
much more interesting game than I thought it'd be, especially with how it started as well, where Toma.
Yeah, with the Salvala Stampede being like, whoop.
Yeah, we had
That's
a Modo bug out. and
Would
we
you
had,
like to put all the permanents in the battlefield? I was like, okay, sure.
Yes. Why is this a question? Just do it. I like paying 6 mana, play out my hand.
I also
Seems
drew
good.
more cards than Vince, so I think I won.
I think
if-
you get the
on a
moral.
It's a
long
moral
enough, on a
victory,
long enough
too.
timeline,
Yeah.
Toma, I can cast my entire deck, so you can suck my nuts.
I mean,
Yeah,
you have to
well,
do it though. You got to
yeah,
play
you
through
have-
it. Maybe it's
you have
gonna
to-
freeze up.
You'd have to draw literally all your cards, and that way you'll time me.
Yeah, you can never beat Toma now.
Well, how many
but you can
cards-
time me.
I mean, half
drew
of your
out.
cards were exiled.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, they were.
I think I only hit like 6.
That was like, yeah, it was just like 6 cards. I stopped putting more land because I started getting worried about getting milled. Rightly so.
I started. Are
Are you? I thought it was a you must. I didn't think it was a you may.
What? You may search for cards. Like I didn't. I
No.
just did fail to find.
Yeah, the avatar,
Oh.
Yeah.
the elemental thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
I just
the
stopped.
Eldrazi is a
Fine.
must.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sires.
Yes.
I need someone to untap. God, Modo makes
You
combos
have
really
survival
unfun, doesn't
to
it?
this. You could probably find.
Yeah, it's the anti-combo system.
That's
And
why
they
it's
say, and they say Splitter Twin is bad.
Yeah, that is why the real reason why I banned Splinter Twin is they didn't want to
Exactly.
just ruin Modo.
Yeah.
They were worried
Modern
about the
and I
online
have
format.
had
Well, back when I was a bit more of a spike, I started playing Pod as my like modern deck for a little bit, and I tried practicing it on Modo, and I just hated it. It was like the worst experience in the world.
I can imagine.
No
It's
one
awful.
would. And people were like, "I'm gonna make you play it out," but you're just dead. Like, wow, it's my only
Yeah,
way
you
to
still
win.
you
Like,
still have to play it out.
yeah, no,
You gotta earn.
yeah, wow, grumble.
Earn it.
How much does this cost now? This fucking commander.
I mean, that's on you to keep track of.
Yeah, I mean,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So how about them new spoilers, eh, boys? Huh?
Yes, magic cards.
indeed.
I like magic cards.
As
also
do
like
I.
magic cards. I like the shape-shifting wall. That's really weird.
Yeah,
Like,
Yes.
it's a lot of fun.
it turns your opponent's creatures into a poster.
I might have a problem here. I don't have enough slivers in my deck.
Do you?
Yes, because I think half of them are in exile, aren't they?
A lot of them.
A lot of them are gone.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know if I have 17 slivers left in me.
We're gonna find
Oh
out.
my
How many
goodness.
slivers can you fit in you? Vince?
This is the worst thing.
The internet wants to know.
Yep. You can get so many slivers in this Vince.
Oh my god.
Right, what
I
other
think I actually
slivers
should
do
have just taken the hit now. I'm wondering. It would have been 5, 10. I would have been at 6. Actually, no,
Yeah,
I
but
guess
then you
then
might
with
have
the
died to
lava.
lava belly. Yeah.
Yeah, if I was at 6, the lava belly probably would have killed me.
Yeah. Okay, so that you can use that to bounce things.
Yes,
Bounce things back?
including the first sliver that I've just fucking derped around with too much.
Recast.
So then that makes it easier to cast it with the.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I cast.
Might have actually got there.
Yeah,
Potentially. Yeah, I guess because you can just wait. Is it life that you have to do it?
2 life. Yeah.
2
I
life.
gain life for every sliver that enters the battlefield, don't I?
That's true. And presumably you'll cascade into more than one, so it should net.
Yeah.
It'd be net 0 and not
for
positive.
Well,
Well,
say I
for as
can
long
s-
as he can cascade into.
That's true. We might run out of slivers at this point.
That is
Because you have
true.
how many in the graveyard? 2 in the graveyard. 8 on the field.
Hand. Hang on. If the first of all change zones, it goes to click on to change hand, not command zone, right? Yeah.
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 So I clicked it and then I return to hand.
So that's not screw up
That
though.
that didn't work.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty bad
Oh,
most of the
man.
times.
It's
Thanks,
so
Modo.
fucking bad.
Wait, did you send it to the? No, it's still not. You can still. You're
Yeah,
still
but
fine.
he can still cast it, but it's not going to be for 5. It's going to have to be for like
Yeah.
the higher number because
Wait, don't you have to put it back to the command zone each time?
no, because he can pay the hibernation sliver to bounce it to his hand.
Oh, yeah. Right. Whatever, it's fine.
I mean,
Yeah.
it saves you 2 life
He can
basically.
salvage it unless he keeps screwing up.
Yeah, and then eventually you'll run out of mana and
We can we can distract him. Vince, tell me about Brexit. What are your thoughts?
So, what kind of pizza did you have, Vince? Was it good?
Theresa
It sounded
May.
like you didn't have
What's
garlic
your
bread.
opinions on Brexit?
Was she your
Tomer?
favorite? Oh no, it's on you first. I'll answer after.
I like the Queen.
Yeah, Queen's great.
God,
Oh,
this
fun fact,
combo
Vince
is the
hates
worst.
Queen.
I'm never playing it ever
Vince actually
again.
hates the Queen. Our Queen, by the way.
Wow.
Our queen. It's not your queen.
She's
Yeah,
on
she's
our
our
money.
queen. She's on our
No,
money, dude.
You pretend she's your queen, but she's not your queen.
That's
alright?
that's treason.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Vince is in trouble.
Yep.
Vince is
the
trouble
police
with
round.
Queen.
I'm literally becoming delirious of clicking through this fucking combo.
Good. Gonna come back with a really swollen index finger.
Fuck, this video is gonna be so long.
Just fast forward this part and be
How
like,
many more
okay.
slivers can you possibly cram in? Make the viewers watch.
Yeah, we have to play it out.
you have
They
to
have
earn
to.
it.
Yeah, we have to suffer through this. They have to suffer through this.
I stopped muting my coughs. I'm so fucking distracted. Jesus. Right, I got
You
a bit
do
of-
outros. You want to do outros while you?
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Okay, Muddstah,
alright.
talk us through your deck.
My deck, I don't know. I'm captivated by this right now. But no, I guess my deck is. So I'm playing Mistform Ultimus, and the goal is to get some value. There's like a lot of lords and Azami, and yeah, I don't know what to say about the deck. It's fun. Like it's mono blue. It does blue stuff. There's counter spells. There's Rift Study, and with MTGO, I can't miss the trigger, so that's always a net positive for me. Gonna hopefully get some crazy amounts of mana and do some fun stuff.
Is mana the big
That's fair.
like aim of the deck?
Big mana isn't the aim of the deck, but it does seem to happen more often than not.
Do you reckon that's a reflection
There's
on
a
you as
lot
a
of ramp
player
in it.
more than the deck?
Yeah, but there's some fun stuff. Like there's some interesting synergies that don't really come up in a lot of tribal decks.
Was
Probably
there
gonna be some
anything you didn't
interest-
get to show off that was really cool that you wanted to show off?
There was like a knowledge exploitation, which is another prowl card in the deck.
Yeah.
I like the prowl cards a lot. They're just kind of like goofy and silly, and I don't really see them very often in EDH because no one has like a rogue sub theme as a creature type,
Mhm.
and so you get to be able to like do some fun stuff.
Yeah, pretty much just like Edric is allowed to do it. You don't really see
Yeah.
a lot of rogue deck.
Yeah,
That's
I
it. I
mean,
mean,
you
like-
see a few fairy decks, don't you, every now and again? But
Yeah,
sometimes.
but typically no. And like I mean, there's Coat of Arms in the deck as well, which works really well with Mistform since he gets pumped by +1/+1 for every creature on the board, basically.
oh yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
that's what it is.
He has the added benefit of pumping the board as well,
Mhm.
which can sometimes work.
Yeah.
So, like if someone were to fog my combat step and I casted a Coat of Arms thinking I'd win, usually I die.
Yeah, it's a little bit
'cause-
risky.
yeah,
Coat of
That's
Arms
it.
is a risky card.
yes, it is, but it's a good one. It is a good one.
But yeah, the deck is sweet. I was working on a 5-color everything tribal deck, and it's very
Morphon?
yeah, more fun with a lot
Yeah.
of changelings, which essentially that's what
Yeah.
Mistform Ultimus is. Like changelings are based
Yep.
on it. So I'm aware of some of like the blue stuff you were going for, but you're backing it up with like a lot of card draw, control elements, and everything
That's
like
it. I
that.
mean-
So it's more well rounded.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I mean, it's more clear cut than the 5-color deck because you don't have to worry about a mana base issues and things like that. But 5-color also gives you a lot of fun options where you can play things like oh my goodness, Chain or Chameleon Colossus. I like quite a bit.
Mhm.
And stuff like that. The white one that makes everything bigger, and there's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing
Yeah.
with playing Morphon is it gives you the option to be creative with your buffs and your tribal synergies. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, there's like an overwhelming amount of tribal support cards, and you have to kind of like pick a theme, a sub theme around.
Yeah. Well, that was the issue even with just being blue is Mistform. Like you can be fairies, merfolk, wizards, slivers. I think there's one other one, like allies even too, and you end up with like 130 cards, and you can't run them all. You have to pick and choose. And I found fairies to be kind of the weakest of them because wizards and merfolk tend to have a lot of bleed over into each other.
Mhm.
So
Oh yeah, because the Lorwyn block had all the Merfolk wizards, didn't it? So
exactly. And also the fairy cards like often give shroud or shroud-like abilities, which in Mistform, depending on if you run like a heavy artifact sub-theme,
Mhm.
can actually really be a detriment to your deck because like you won't be able to equip the tribal enchant or the tribal equipments onto Mistform because of the shroud. And so you're
Right.
just there with like equipment that you never can equip, you never want to equip, and the whole reason that they're there has been completely denied by like 1 or 2 cards.
Yeah, I've seen some Mistform decks that run the tribal equipment package. So you had to playing like Oathkeeper, Tekeno's Die Show, and all those sort of ridiculous, ridiculous things. But I think this is much more consistent.
I do like the Obsidian Battle Axe because it sort of gives you haste. So whenever you cast Mistform, you can just.
I've got it. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've got it. Oh no! What the fuck?
6 hours
Combat
later.
Oh, it says combat damage. Fuck!
Yeah.
Carry on.
Sorry,
Carry on.
okay,
Keep
carry
going.
on.
Yeah, carry on.
God damn it, Vince. You got 14 minutes.
I know.
I'm watching you.
You're on 10.
See, it's I've been talking for like 6 minutes and you did 7 points of damage. So I
Because
think it might be
I
safe.
was trying to speed up the combo and it didn't work.
Can you do 10 points of damage in 13 minutes? We'll find out.
Easy.
Tune in next week to find out.
Yeah.
So that's enough for your
This is a
Mistform
two-parter.
Wanderer bullshit. Rob, tell us all about your nonsensical Kedrick Leviathan deck.
Okay, so I was running Sea Monsters Tribal. And now I used to run this as a Rexial the Risen Deep deck, but after Arixmethes got printed, it seemed like a good chance to move into green. So a lot of the big finishes, obviously you saw, they're all pretty good. The Kioras are good. Well, actually, the Kioras are quite bad, but they all summon giant Krakens at the end in their ultimates, so I keep them. But Kiora, Behemoth, Beckoner is particularly good because I can untap my commander with it, and you draw cards off the big creatures. So one of the benefits of moving to green was that I can use the power 4 or greater stuff, or the toughness 4 or greater stuff from like Khan's block and things like that. So I've got some of the mana dudes that add more mana for if you've got big dudes, or and a few other things like Colossal Majesty as well cares about big creatures. So the idea was just to ramp, then have some card draw to refill. So like the Rishkar's Expertise was particularly nice that you saw there. And then just play big derpy dudes and just try and get there, because at the end of the day, like just one of them is usually enough. So I don't really, there wasn't really much need for much else than that. So just draw one and kill you with it. So that was the idea. Oh, I also ran Tatiova Benthic Druid.
What's the worst card in the deck, Rob?
Worst card in the deck is it's almost certainly Shipbreaker Kraken. One of these Krakens is god awful. Oh yeah, Kraken of the Straits. It's a
Kraken of the
7 mana 6/6 uncommon from Born of the Gods, that greatest of set.
Of course.
Creatures with power less than the number of islands you control can't block Kraken of the Straits. So it hasn't even got evasion. So not quite evasion isn't great, but I would need to run a lot of them because I am running the greatest card in this deck, which is Quest for Ula's Temple.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
If you had that online, I just concede. I would just concede out of a flavor.
FYI, I've somehow managed to put my first live into my exile zone, not my hand.
So I win.
Keep going, Vince.
Keep going. You'll get that. Oh, also, I'm running Sharkdo Crab because it is a fish octopus crab. So
Wait, are you not running Leviathan, the original Leviathan?
Not the original Leviathan.
Wow.
Leviathan, yeah,
because that would have been the worst one.
Yeah,
it's like
by
9
far.
mana, and you have to. It doesn't untap, and you have on your upkeep you have to sacrifice 2 islands to untap it.
Yeah. So yeah, in the black blue version, I used to play all those stupid ones, like the Jokor Munder as well, the one that's like you have to sacrifice lands every turn to keep it in play, and just
oh my goodness,
so,
you did have Lorthos though, which is like one of the first Magic cards that when I started playing again after like having a huge break between 4th edition and like when I started picking it up. I love that card. I love that card so much.
Yeah, me too. That was one of the ones I was hoping to like maybe Fierce Empath into and get out like quite early, because I was waiting to get out early, but Toma managed to mill it away with this
Fine.
Toma, you ruined it.
Yeah, but other than that was it. I mean, it was just big green stuff. So big blue things and green to ramp it out, and I think it works quite well. It's pretty consistent. Although the commander is so slow, like it
dies to strip mine.
It was, but it was pretty good initially. Like when you flipped into 12 and hit me out of nowhere, but then after that initial hit, like it was just it was glacial.
I mean, because like with Garruk and Kiora out, it was pretty good because I could untap it, make loads of mana, and get it off really easy. But generally
This is
speaking.
like a really slow New Year's Eve countdown. Only I don't really care in either case.
Well, it's not
So-
my fault you lost to the better player and the better deck, you know?
Oof.
Savage.
6 hours later.
There's a reason that Toma lost first, you know?
That's true.
Oh,
So
not
we've
that
seen-
topic.
Should've killed Vince first.
Come on then,
Absolutely.
cheater
You
boy.
always kill Vince first, and then everyone's like, "Oh, Tomer's picking on Vince." Yeah, okay.
Because you do pick on me. You got a fucking
deserve it.
obsession. Toma, tell us more about your cheating exploit you abused tonight.
Yeah, so we've seen it in Commander Clash before, haven't we? This deck. So what's changed? What's new?
So since I last played it, I wrote a primer because obviously there's a lot of people who are very interested in 6CMC Tribal. It's one of the most popular archetypes ever printed, I think. So obviously I had to run it
Easily.
back. There wasn't much added since. I think 2 cards, like one more. But the primary deck philosophy is you want to cycle a whole bunch of the creatures that have cycling on them, and then you get them all back with Twilight's Call, and you hopefully win the game with that. There's a lot of ramp that actually gets you to 6 mana faster than Naturalizers dropping 6 lands, even though I am running 46 lands in the deck.
46. Wow.
Yeah, most of them are cyclers
Goodness.
though. Most of them can cycle away.
Okay.
And that fuels delve synergies like Task. But the big ones are like I have Ancient Tomb, I had Myriad Landscape, which you saw. I saw Avatar of Growth. Sheffet Monitor can be cycled for 4 mana, and you can put a land directly into play. There's a couple other ones. Some of them cost cheaper as well. Like you saw the delve mechanic, but there's a couple others in the deck that also make it cheaper. There's also split cards. I'm running the Aftermath card, Reason to Believe, which has you could pay 1 mana to scry and draw a card, and you could pay 5 to Aftermath it to like reveal the top card of your library and draw cards if it's a creature. And
It's
that
really cool
equals
that it's
6
like-
mana.
Because your deck is basically the EDH equivalent of Living End, right?
Yeah, basically.
Huh.
If Twilight's Call doesn't work, I have a lot of self mill, and I just want to see Mike and Strike. I can assemble the Mike and Strike combo pretty easily. If Andrew did not kill me, I think he would need 2 counter spells to stop the Mike and Strike combo on my turn, because I could have like played both. If he counters 1, then I have 2 ways to reanimate it.
That's typical dirty combo players.
Yeah.
Yes, the
that's-
6CMC Tribal has a pretty dirty combo.
But it's pretty cool though that you have effectively created almost like its own archetype within Commander that is, you know, a proximity or like a comparable to another archetype in another format. That's pretty cool.
It's the only tribal deck I can ever come up with that I'm fairly certain Wizards of the Coast will never make a precon, because they made a precon out of the Morph tribal deck. I also had a 5-color Enchantress deck that they obviously made a precon out of
They
that.
haven't done Edric yet, have they? Like an actual Edric flying man.
Well, Edric comes from a precon though.
yeah, but he's not
Yeah.
Edric. Yeah, but he wasn't disgusting and gross like you make him. He doesn't make me feel
I
physically
did not.
sick.
I did not invent the glorious deck. I just stole it somewhere online.
Yeah.
Dick.
I'm also
Wonderful.
so to come to a close. I played Slivers. I kind of regret playing the food chain combo now. I mean, I got to win with it, but I don't feel good.
You don't regret it.
No, I do.
Feel good.
You
So-
regret nothing, Vince.
So when I was looking at stuff and I was scrolling through this list on EDH Rec and I saw Food Chain, I was like, I guess you can play Food Chain. And then I was like, oh, well, you got to play like either Squee or Eternal, or whatever. And Squee's better because you play with Exile, blah, 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 blah. I was like, well, I'll play it one time because I've never played Food Chain in Commander before. I've only played a little bit of it in Legacy. So I played it and it was dirtily and annoying and... yeah, so that's an experience that I won't be having again. But there you go. Because every time they put a 5-color commander, people get excited, don't they? The new Nith Mizzet, originally it was General Tazri, now First Sliver potentially as well. Every time they put a 5-color commander, people get excited to see that they're good with Food Chain. The good thing about, I guess, First Sliver is that it brings inherent value in itself, and you can just play a Sliver deck anyway, and sometimes that's just good enough. But yeah, my deck just span its wheels, didn't do anything. I got ignored. And then I forgot that I had the combo in there, cascaded into the tube, so I was like, oh yeah, I can get a Food Chain. And then I was lucky enough that Muddstah decided to kill Rob instead of me. And then, kindly enough, tap out as well.
You were not a
Rob
threat.
was kind of scary. Yeah, you were not a threat until you decided to find the Food Chain. Up until that point, I don't think it would have been correct to attack you.
I didn't even decide to find it. It's not like I'd done any tutoring or anything either.
Didn't you draw it?
No, I randomly cascaded into the Enlightened tutor, didn't I? And then I even said out loud, "Don't worry about this," as I put Food Chain top of my library. And then Toma made a joke going, "Can Muddstah beat Food Chain?" And I said, "What are you talking about, Food Chain?" And then you just attacked Rob, and I was like, "Well, looks like I'm better lucky than good."
I didn't want to make it too obvious, but I did say the name Food Chain.
Right, in the interest of making this video not more than 2.5 hours long, thank you all for coming on. I had fun, even if I did spin my wheels a little bit, even if Mona did break. All our decks got to do some
Everybody
things.
had fun.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a good game.
Everybody got to do their entire deck, which was very impressive. Usually, games of Commander don't get to have everybody showcasing what their deck does. So I thought,
I guess the only thing we didn't see was Slivers actually doing real Sliver things, because we didn't really see them.
It did.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Slivers is, combo. Yeah, it's combos and ETBs. That's all you do.
I guess Harmonic Sliver was good, but I mean, we didn't see any pumping up. Did
you got a muscle sliver out there? You got a muscle.
Oh, actually, no, that's not true. I guess we also got to muscle slivers so bad, but we got to see Mirror Entity turn pigs into slivers and they tap for cards. That was pretty good. Okay, cool. Okay, we did. Thanks for coming on. We'll do some more of this sort of stuff with round robins and different hosts and shit in future, and keep the EDH community playing all sorts of weird shit and stuff. If you enjoy the video, please drop a comment down below. Check out some of the links. There'll be links to people's Twitters, YouTube channels, and Twitch. Well, probably more Twitters and YouTubes for this lot in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Ta-ta for now.